Don't worry, we've been coming with cunning solutions to the problems of today before the session started.
We've had a whole week to think about this. You know what I didn't do was think about it.
No, don't worry. Me and Rozzy have
avoided thinking about.
Miller and Telrath got this.
That's redacted.
Don't redact me.
Goddamn.
You will not redact me this time.
In Giant, we leave a script in the middle of the floor and run away, and they pick it up to curiously read what it says. And all it says is, I have information that could lead to the arrest of Hillary Clinton, and then the castle explodes. And we win.
That's a cunning maneuver.
Could work. I don't know if I could beat that. That's an 18. That's an 18.
What if?
No, you're gonna beat it.
No. Bad game inbound. Oh no.
Oh no.
I have escaped the
30
grass.
was hard to beat, though.
Boy.
Order
Your
66
death
needs to
approaches.
start.
Alright, time to make up the last will and testament of Miski. Give everything
To Strat.
to the whale.
Oh,
No, to the whale.
Not even Stratosphere.
Stratosphere gets given to the whale by sacrifice.
Yep.
No! No! This wasn't it! This wasn't supposed to happen! No!
He doesn't know what's supposed to happen. Miski didn't tell him a lot, because
Exactly.
she also did not know a lot.
That's why he's so fucking lost that he assumes shit.
Misky. Nice.
Medieval level.
You okay there,
Fuck
pal?
me.
I need to find the picture of my stapler.
Okay.
Neat.
Okay.
It's relevant. If I can find it. Uh-oh.
Because, I mean, like, okay, so, on our grand scheme of plans, staying and fighting isn't gonna work, because if you look behind us, there's about 57 boys walking towards us.
Yes!
That just
Okay.
means you have to run and gun.
Josh.
Yeah.
Josh.
What up?
New Leviathan image. I'm putting it in game stream.
New Leviathan image.
New Leviathan,
Shine.
who dis?
There, if it ever loads. Camera phone. You can pretend you don't have reception later. There we go.
High quality.
That's why I giggled so much.
The legendary power to punch holes.
I love it. But I feel it needs one adjustment to truly be Leviathan.
Needs more.
More eyes.
Yeah, I have more in my drawer. I've been contemplating it, but I don't feel like anybody. Oh fuck! I have
Do you have eyes smaller than that so you can fit more
Yes. That's a big eye. That's a big stapler.
on? Oh, is that a stapler?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was a whole bunch.
Last time on Lostrana.
Not yet.
After engaging in combat with many of the giants and their constructs, you invaded into the castle as the castle's defenses were starting to charge up and made a lightning strike. After getting on board, you fought your way through many of the rooms to the main grandiose halls here, only to be greeted by more cloud giants as the storm giants fought the ships below. You could see that many of the storm giants have fallen, so many other ships have been destroyed. Your own Aurora looks heavily damaged. The Elbreth looks like it's about to fall out the sky itself. At this point, when Miller had managed to cast the force wall underneath and cause the castle to detonate part of itself, you could see that the floor started to crack in some sections. Not sure if it's going to stay in the air or start falling apart. Raxiel's severely injured at this point from dodging around many of the lightning bolts, though very skillfully and carefully. Still got scorched quite a few times. Managed to drop off his mother back to the berserkers in the safety of the party, as they accidentally managed to walk in and be greeted by the mass of cloud giants and golems that seem to be activating towards the entrances of the room. At this point, you also see that there is a very large regiment exploring and searching the room behind you, and seems to be working its way slowly towards you, of mechanical myrmidons, all from Ironstride's clunkier design. Which we now throw down to this for another fresh, hot fucking combat.
Out of the frying pan.
Into
Into the fire.
Turning into the fries.
Oh no.
Quick, everyone kill Brad, and then we just have an 8-hour quick
Still
nap.
have to long rest somewhere.
Yeah, right here. Right now.
Can't stop, won't stop.
It's okay, we have 10 minutes to think of a plan while Josh rolls for initiative for 300 boys.
I'm a big fan of the fact that, continuing the trend from last game, Raxiel has fuck all initiative.
Hells yeah.
I mean, it explains a lot because he's heavily injured.
Yeah, I mean, it works now, but he had really bad initiative when he first appeared as well. It's like his third initiative, and I think the best he had was a 5.
So, are we gonna fight through all of this?
I mean, a lot of us can fly. We should probably just fly around and search for the thing we're here for.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I was thinking a much better idea would be to get the fuck off of this thing.
Known as locate object.
But do any of you know what it looks like?
Nah.
No.
No, but you
don't
can
even
specify
have it
just
prepared.
looking for a lamp. That'd probably do it.
There's one right there. No.
Not that we have that spell.
A lantern. Yes,
I don't
found
have
it.
it
lamp
prepared,
just, like,
but I
pops
do
in.
have it.
The golem turns into a lamp.
Fuck.
Tell Rathian.
God, why am I always first?
Dexy boy.
Oh, I wonder why.
He's the only dex-based character here.
Come on.
I know, it's a badge of honor. Well, okay, looking at the rest of the group, how are they feeling? Are they looking like they're getting ready to go? Or are they looking like we're gonna all go jump off the side?
Anxious and keen to get the fuck out.
You're in charge.
Yeah, I know I'm in charge, but I'm trying to gauge the situation.
I mean, we fought with.
I would like to be leaving.
I mean, out of character, I'm gonna be honest, we probably haven't fought worse.
Yeah,
Like,
I
this
mean-
is as bad as like fighting the entire
It's pretty
vampire
bad.
castle at once.
I mean, you guys effectively started doing that.
Well, I mean, yeah, but we fought a small contingent of it, then I cheesed the rest of it.
Yeah, but we have like 12 berserkers, man.
Do you have just dust of dryness that's filled with like lava or some shit?
I tried.
Dust of lava.
This isn't Minecraft. I can't put down an iron bucket full of lava.
Yeah, just fill the entrance with lava and then watch them all run through it.
Yeah. And then build some cobble over the doorway so they can't get through.
I can see some people who are feeling nervous about this. Or you're only 300 feet up. And if you fall over the edge, you'll immediately plummet in one turn to your death.
Yeah, well, okay then. I'm gonna order the berserkers to charge.
For Valhalla!
Goddamn.
For some reason, it's adding 0.1 onto their feet, but I'll just let them auto-adjust themselves.
The boys are in.
Space
All of you
Invader
go
losing.
enjoy yourselves. All the rest of us, let's get off this thing now.
We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta.
Hi, Captain. Let's get the fuck off.
Put the trip.
Alright, that's right. It's cool. We can raid it after.
Okay, and then I'm gonna start going on over this way.
Alright. Let me open it up.
Because we do need to get clear of the. Wait, the electrical reaction isn't going, right?
Currently,
It just
no.
stopped.
It
Okay.
just went off.
Okay. Alright, then I've ordered the Berserkers to charge in. We're effing off. Okay, I guess I'm done.
Like entirely, or are we just going somewhere else to look for?
No, we have Plan B.
Ah,
Alrighty. This boy, seeing those that are not supposed to be here, gotta clap some cheeks.
Bring out the Berserker. They're ready. They have 13 AC. These poor boys.
Alrighty, taking 2 solid hits from a Smargadine golem.
Okay.
52 damage.
Oh my god!
Another Cloud Giant. Which one is this? There's so many on the border.
Yeah, this is what they do. They enjoy fighting. They're literally leaving the halls of Valhalla to fucking fight. This is good for them. They like this.
God damn.
He's going to maintain his position. And the other boy, because ironically, 2 Smargadine goals rolled almost a 20. Holy shit.
is Smargadine some kind of gem?
It is.
Because it sounds like marmalade.
Smargadine.
Margarine. Disgusting! And then Millie. See Raxa. It's not looking very good, Mom.
I know. You heard the Birdman. We're getting out of here. You know what?
Sorry to interrupt. I'll be back in a second. I just have to let my neighbors know that I'm invading their yard.
Yep.
Hey.
People run like a bitch if I'm not back in time.
Surrender your property and your internet.
60-foot radius. I'm just gonna fire a freezing sphere into this room since I'm riding Raxiel, so I'm just gonna be waiting for him to move.
Alrighty.
I just need to corner. Okay.
It's a big fucking room.
It's a big room.
Alright, so those 5 boys.
There it is.
Con saves, I assume?
Let me check. Yes, I'm also going to reckless cast it into fire.
All of them will make it.
I mean, they're giants, I expected as much.
So, they'll take the 16. Or is it half damage? Or no, half damage.
Half, yeah.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Will that be all?
That will be all.
Moving forward to Cloud City. It doesn't like that, so he's gonna hop on down. Oop. Start coming your way. These guys. Well, this one, especially after seeing that, is gonna step over here through into this room. You can hear him calling out in giant to someone else. And then Misky.
Misky is doing internet. I feel like she should get on the magic carpet.
I think she said she was going to
She's right back.
Yeah.
Hello?
Sup?
You gonna jump on the magic carpet,
It's
Mason?
your turn.
Yes.
Okay.
Shuffle over.
Place it behind Brian.
Thank you.
Meat shield.
Hey, wait.
You
Activate
also
rock
still have
again.
an action.
I still have an action.
Yeah. So you didn't move on the carpet.
Flex.
Flex, hide. 150
Yes,
feet.
grapple me so I can't escape from being your cover.
If any of the giants come within, say, this spacing, I'm gonna cast Fireball at them.
Alright.
Can I ready that, please?
Definitely can.
Fuck yeah! That's my turn, thank you! I'm so excited!
Cloud, 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 cloud. Everybody! Cloud, cloud, downtown rock. At disadvantage.
Oh no, rocks.
Huh. Going towards Valis. I'll smash against his armor, but not fucking down him or anything. And he'll walk 40 feet forward. Bust it out. The Morning Star. This boy. He gonna take his time, get downtown, smoking grass, eating ass. He's homebound. And there's a rock now. And a hit now. For the 32 damage. Jesus.
I know I would beat up that fucking guy tonight.
As this boy steps down. And then he pulls out a boulder. He picks the crowd. Boy in the center.
He's going for a baseball pitch.
Definitely.
Yeah, they all are.
They're throwing rocks, man. You're invading their house. Defending themselves with the lamps. All the lamps.
The entire place is full of lamps.
throwing tons and tons of lamps. Literal tons.
Man, it's really hard to use locate object in here. Wonder why.
I'd like to locate lamp.
Just go blind from the amount of pings you get.
You walk into a lamp store. I would like to locate a lamp. Alright. Iron Steel.
Walks into the pot store. I'd like to locate pot. So we fucking running?
Yeah.
We're
Wait,
not
Brad-
running. We're doing something else, Science Stride. Come on.
Wait, where are you?
I went up.
Oh, okay. I fly. Allow me to.
Or do you?
I fucking fly. I get 60 and then I can dash 120, so.
Yeah. Buzz Lightyear. Buzz,
Buzz, buzz, buzz, buzz. Karate chop action.
Alright, this boy. You gonna dash over here. This boy down here. No, sir. You don't like it? Alice.
I, on my fly, have a 60-foot fly speed.
Does he have a name?
Does he? It's yours.
Philippe the Fly.
It's yours
But we already have a Philippe on the boat.
No, second Philippe.
Jose
Philippe.
Rodriguez Rodnero.
Philippe Jr.
60 feet.
GTFO, motherfucker. Come on, motherfucker, come on. Alright. Cool, maintains its post. Right over here.
Alright. The carpet is not a living thing and can't dash, but can I dash?
Yes.
No, like we were over this last time. You're just taking your action to move again.
Yeah.
The carpet lets you fly, so you're just making the carpet move a second time instead of doing something else.
Alright. Then we're both going over here.
And Whiskey goes to.
Yes, I totally went with you. Yep, there we go.
On the carpet.
Yes.
Yes.
So, obviously, I'm just going to hand wave those boys because we're going to go over to Raxiel because they gonna rock this party.
Raxiel, I've had a really bad idea.
What is it, Mom?
I need you to get me a little closer.
Alright.
And as soon as I do my thing, you run like hell.
But, Mom.
Oh, fly. I'll still be... Raxiel, I'm not getting off your back. You'll be taking me with you.
God.
You really remember.
Alright, it's a good place where you want him to go.
I need to be about... here. And Raxiel readies his action to run away on the signal.
Oh dear. Alright. Golems are belted into berserkers. Sees the dragon. It's a fucking target. Let's try and get a better view stance on this boy. Thankfully, just out of reach of normal. That's a 14 as the rock goes bouldering by.
Raxiel is also staying airborne.
I figured as much. Decent boy. He's gonna get stuck in. They're all fucking charging up. Getting their fucking mace attacks in. Fucking devastating the shit out of this boy entirely. And then this boy. Oh. Might as well go for the bigger target. Just gonna still try and take it out. 16 to hit. I doubt that hits.
That will not.
Telrathian.
Well, I guess we can try phase 1 of my plan. I don't know if it's going to work, but we can start trying it. I'm going to jump off the edge.
Alright.
And just, kind of stop myself once I'm below the castle a little bit and I can see the crystals. I want to try to shoot one of them.
Alright. Just roll me damage.
With the lightning bow.
Oh, the lightning. Okay.
We'll shoot it once as an experiment. This is just a prank, bro.
Alright, so you shoot it once with the lightning bow, and it is completely absorbed.
That's kind of what I want.
Alright.
Is it like light up or anything, or it just goes...
It shimmers a little bit. You can see some sparks start feeding towards the main crystal again.
And they're staying?
Yep.
I shoot it again.
Forceful overload! Forceful overload!
I think it's working!
Alright. So, you can go ahead and keep juicing if you want. It's gonna start building again.
I mean, I only get 2 attacks a turn, Josh. I'm not a fighter.
That's true. That's true. I keep forgetting. So used to fighter rangers. Smargadeddin. He's gonna fuck him up, mate. Fucking way. God, 13 AC reminds me how sad these boys like survival rate is. Fucking. Maintaining it back. This one. I'm actually going to literally push into the center of these boys and release spell, which obviously if you want to roll, but
we'll roll 1 save for all of them so we don't clutter everything.
Well, it's going. It has two effects. One for the spell, and then one the release of the spell. So, let me double check the fucking thunder wave.
Oh, they're thunder waving.
Nice.
Thunder.
Thundercat, ho!
Damn, what does that con like?
Actually, their con is their second best stat.
Oh.
Alrighty. So, thankfully going against the berserkers and shit, they're in the immediate vicinity. So, it is the story of a girl. Just double checking and making sure this is completely right, because these guys are major fucking assholes. Alrighty, yeah. That is a fucking 18 con save. It's going to do Thunder Wave at 7th level.
Okay. I think they might have succeeded.
That they hit.
Damn.
Berserker's putting in work.
So half that.
To all of them?
The 3 to the left, just the 3 by 3. These boys.
Okay. I'll get to work, okay.
And then the
You perish.
the secondary part is everything within the 10-foot mark. Fucking needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
They're significantly worse at these.
Alrighty. So, especially upon releasing this. Just double checking. Holy shit. Yeah. This is why these are the defense systems for the cloud giants. So, they will take 45 lightning damage as their bodies exert huge arcs of arcane energy to spark out while they forcefully expel the spells that were absorbed into them while on their plateaus. That one is juiced. Use the spell that was stored within it.
Okay. Just, yeah, you die. You die. You're alive. You die. Does it hit these two over here?
Yeah, 10 feet.
Okay. Just double check.
Also why it moved to the center to not hit its masters.
Yeah, pretty obvious, yeah. Okay. They are resolved.
Alright.
Alright. Is it possible for Axiel to hold me out in front of him like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pick you up like a little backpack style. You are his lunch
So,
box.
hold me out to get one extra thing in range. Because 60, 60,
This is
55. Alright. And there's no reason to exclude these guys, even though they're probably completely immune to it. I call out, "Giants! Even now your enemies make a mockery of... I suggest you fire up that castle of yours and rain down hell." I cast Mass Suggestion.
Obviously, for the
And
constructs, that doesn't work.
Yeah, I was going to say, I assume they're immune to being charmed, but it targets 12 things within 60 feet, and there's nothing else in that range, so I might as well.
Yeah, I'll give it a try.
Yeah, you know, there was a chance.
God damn. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's this? No.
It is wisdom saves.
Alrighty. Alright, and a DC 20?
Yeah, DC 20.
Alrighty. You just see a look of shock and horror wash over their face. As they can hear
And I just kind of nudge Rex and go, "Now, Raxiel, now!"
Alrighty.
And he will use his movement to take us over to everyone else.
Alright.
Fly 9.
As you are heading out, you will hear them kind of in a panicked discussion, quickly kind of like argue amongst each other real fast.
Oh, it goes underneath him.
We have to go tell the room quickly. we can leave combat for the time.
The berserkers don't even get a resolution; they just get crushed. It's so sad.
Yeah,
Oh, guys.
they got fucked pretty hard.
Well, they can still win this. Their plus to hit might be higher than their AC, but they can still win this.
Oh, they're all gonna die.
So, as you
Well, we never see them die, so there's no way to know.
they never die.
Yeah, as we're fleeing, I send a message through Mariu to Talrath that just says, Captain, I think I convinced them to fire it off again. Get away from it.
All right.
All right. So that. Let me just roll something real quick as I bump you guys over to the battlefield original.
I convinced them to fire it again. With my excellent diplomatic skills, I was like, yes, I know your weapon.
All right, I magically brainwashed them. Whatever.
That was an out of character joke. Oh yeah, none of them died because the island didn't get glassed.
Mm-hmm.
It is a tree. It's not glassed.
Fucking hell.
They're all still fairly spread. Ghost regiments are ranking up. I need to make a couple of quick rolls.
See if they're gonna overpower the dude with the controls. Just be like, no, we have to fire it.
Right now!
All right.
This
Well, once you determine that,
operation.
I am gonna say, if it takes like under 10 minutes, the wall of force is still there.
I don't think the wall of force is even necessary in this equation. I feel like it's just gonna explode because it's already cracked.
It could, yes, but you know.
I'd like to not be on the ground under it in case it doesn't break for some reason.
Even if it
What do
does,
you
like,
mean?
fucking hole in it.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, let's definitely not be here.
Yeah, I mean, either it successfully fires and the island gets glassed, or it doesn't and it crashes down. Both of which aren't very good for your life.
No, both are great reasons to.
Well, I mean, we flew down, right?
No, I'd say I'd fly sideways.
Yeah,
Where's,
exactly. If we're flying, we can just not go below it.
I mean, we might as well just go back to our ship at this point.
Yeah, where's Virik having his big fight?
I don't think we want to go over there.
So currently,
Oh, we're not doing anything.
currently with that, as you do kind of look and where they're fighting, Ricky's ship is definitely worse for wear. The others have gone down. But it does not look like there's any charging up going on.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go get back within 1,000 feet of range, and I'm gonna go back to Plan B, which is shooting at it.
Alright. So, especially with all this going on, the ships being clashed together with, you can see the Elbreth and Aurora are basically at arms as well.
We don't want to break it. The whole point is I'm charging it because it's broken. so that it explodes.
All right.
Fair.
And since I have a bow that literally shoots lightning bolts, I'm like, I might as well take advantage of this. If it works, it's free real estate.
Could just be taking them a while. That spell's supposed to last for 10 days.
What if it
Or whoever's in charge is a lot stronger than they are.
That is a possibility.
So. In the midst of all this, you do see that the ships are starting to go down, even though the storm giants have definitely thinned out. Talrath, you're still firing arrow after arrow into the crystals. Will anyone do anything else? As you also see that, as you're doing this, Reckoner actually takes notice, as well as Lucius and A actually start shooting lightning bolt and chain lightning into the crystals as they go by as well.
I can't
Yes.
punch it.
Punching it doesn't help.
To punch the crystal.
I don't think that's gonna help, and being point blank with the big death destroyer thingy is not gonna help when it shoots.
Actually.
Come on.
I can cast lightning bolt at it once.
No, actually. You
Actually,
know what? The
what?
main cannon is useful. They aren't going to fire it, right? But we could just shoot the main cannon at it once it's charged.
We can blow it up.
If it blows up, it'll ruin their castle.
Yes!
Alrighty. So you're gonna get back to the Elbreth and try and fire the main cannon in it?
Once it's glowing at a sufficient level.
Alrighty. So especially with everyone's spells being launched into it, you start to see the massive arcs of energy starting to build up towards the main crystal again. At this point, the center crystal is glowing quite magnificently as you see Ricky and Vyric's ship start going down.
Uh-oh. But where are they going down? Like beneath the castle, or?
You could see them going down into the jungle trying to steer away as best as they can.
Ah, that'll be fine.
Well, I mean, Vyric's
Yeah, they
immortal.
can
I'm
see
not
this
worried about
happening,
him.
and they're like, "Oh fuck!"
But the Elbreth being heavily damaged, you can actually see there's quite a few dead crew members. Unfortunately, some Warforged are down.
No! No!
They can be fixed.
Especially with the fact that you can actually see what looks like a severed giant's arm is shoved through the front. So, as soon as the energy is actually starting to build up to full and you see the crystal start to reach the peak that it was originally when it was glowing, you can hear the vibrant hum of the crystals from the cluster. Go ahead and take your shot.
And cannon shell with alchemist fire.
With alchemist fire.
Guess I'll inspire you for this. Seems important.
Okay. What should I shoot it with?
Cannon.
Like just a normal ranged attack, Josh?
Yep, normal range attack.
Okay. Well, I'll just do the closest thing to a normal ranged attack I have, which is... I'm looking through my weapons. Do I have a single? Okay, yeah, this is a +1. I will use. Oh, what's that spell called? I always forget its name. Zephyr Strike for advantage. We're just stacking on everything. Well, yeah, a 30, and then I'll roll the inspiration just to make sure. Well, actually, no, I can add the inspiration to the damage. I feel like that's more appropriate. So it's a 29.
Alright, we'll definitely sure to go ahead and roll the damage as you pierce the very potent arcane cluster.
What's the damage on this thing?
10d10.
10d10.
Plus whatever the alchemist fire is. I don't remember.
8d6, I believe. Yeah.
And then roll the 1d12 for the additional damage, because that's what Brad's inspiration does, right?
Yeah.
And
Nice.
Nice. Oh,
Alrighty.
I wish you had crit that. You could have rolled 20d10. Would have been amazing. I found the notes.
So, especially with firing that out, you can see the main center crystal cracks right down the middle. And you can see it still building to a crescent. At this point, as it starts building more and more, you can see the other storm giants still trying to quickly take down the Elbreth, especially after that heavy shot. A few of them swinging, and other people firing ballista shots at them. You see the top half of the spire terminate from the rest of the other cluster. It's at this point you realize now, especially with the fact that it has nowhere to go without a focus point, it's detonating.
Did it, boys.
So, especially with the Elbreth and the cannon pointed. Everyone's gonna get rocked on the ship. Go ahead and roll me dexterity saving throws, lest be thrown from the ship, as the entire cluster underneath is going to explode underneath the castle.
what have we done?
I think Brad and I are good.
28.
Alrighty.
I mean, I gotta be okay with the
And
20,
then
right?
Valus with his amazing dex. Oh, it's pretty good.
No, that's still pretty good. I mean, we are detonating a giant sky castle.
So proud of us.
This is the... Oh. Actually, where's Millirins?
I have a fly.
Now, Rossi rolled.
Are you on the
That's
fly?
true.
Yeah, I got a 23.
She didn't roll as Millie, but Rossi still rolled.
So. Balance with 16. Unfortunately, we'll get chucked from the ship over the side.
Oh shit.
As you're all holding on, literally feeling the blowback of equivalent of what Valus had experienced with the 500 megaton bomb going.
Could I go after him?
I reaction cast Featherfall on him.
Yeah, let's do.
Very nice.
My fly that I'm flying on takes me back to the ship.
I don't know. You might have fallen off your fly.
Was it
It's not like your
initially
fly.
what the blowback was, but yes, the fly will be able to get you back up as the Featherfall stabilizes you. And after that point, you're actually going to see the crystals start falling down as you realize that the castle is starting to lurch, come crashing down.
Are there anything? Is there anything coming directly towards the
Towards the what?
Elbreth?
The Elbreth? So, as you do question that, you see a very large figure exit from the side entrance where the storm giants were. At this point, it takes note of you.
We didn't do it. They went that way.
Before you,
Reload the cannon. Reload the cannon.
before you know it, a hammer comes flying straight at your ship.
Oh, can I try to intercept that?
Let's see. Go ahead and roll me a quick dex. Just a
Dex.
dex saving throw to try and take the hit yourself.
26, and if it's only me, add another 5 because of my shield.
Alrighty, so Ironstride quickly throws himself in the front of the ship. Oh, damn. So,
How big is the hammer?
It's big enough.
yeah, bigger than him, and that attack was a 35 to hit.
I think
Watch
the
out.
Jotun is throwing in. Jotun's
As the hammer comes flying in and makes an Ironstride imprint on his from his back down perfectly in the wood and the metal.
I think
he
we found
takes
the reason that my boys
77
didn't
bludgeoning
fire
damage.
again.
Take how much damage?
77.
Oh,
Alright.
As you can see, the hammer itself sparking and arcing lightning, and two extremely angry Jotun faces inscribed on the front. The house sigil of the Jotun goes flying back to him.
yes.
Mjolnir.
You recognize it a little bit, Arnstrike, because you've seen one of them before, and you realize that Masiba had probably robbed a Jotun before.
Of course he is.
He has a hammer of
it's that
thunderbolts.
Oh no, it's that
Yeah.
hammer.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's so bad for us.
Oh, it's
That
bad for us,
hammer-
but that's really cool.
That hammer's really great. Too bad none of us could use it.
Yeah.
Science tried want to come below deck for some Heelys with me.
I don't think below deck
Yeah,
healing's
then
wrong.
the deck
I feel like with the imprint in the top deck, I've already been launched through the top deck.
Ah, you're already down.
Ha!
Just an
Hindsight,
iron
you're alive.
sized hole.
It will take more than that to tear me down.
Well, at least we don't have to worry about him running away with the goods.
So, with that, you guys will see him hold up something, and another creature appear beside him, which you'll get a chance to see these boys.
He can't summon things. That's unfair.
So,
Oh no.
Oh,
Hmm.
Ah!
and then the boy beside him, who doesn't look like he has any legs,
Oh, that's the genie.
no.
Fuck.
How about you don't?
you hear him speak out something in giant, and you hear C12 quickly mention, as well as Junus Lucius, he's wished for flight.
Hmm.
And then immediately proceed to start flying directly towards the ship as fast as the
Okay.
Hellwrath can fly.
Heal me.
We need to go.
Fix! Fix!
Heelys, do it!
There's only so much that I can do to hold him back.
God. The sudden realization of, now you fucked up! Now you fucked up!
He's like coming at us like, you fucked my cat!
Where's Harry?
It was the other motley crew of pirates.
Mm.
Yeah, it was those guys.
I see this as an absolute win.
How?
He's coming at us on his own. As long as he doesn't, stand super far away, just throwing his hammer at us over and over, we can beat him easy peasy.
He hears you say that and he just flies around like 100 feet away and is throwing the hammer.
No, what we do is we get on the hammer and then we ride it back to him.
Wow.
I probably could have done that, but it would have been the end of me.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
If I would have chokeholded you.
Damn right.
He would have had an iron stride grip on his hammer.
Wait,
Newton
okay, so
himself.
this is the Jotun, right?
Yep.
God, he's such a unit.
He's huge.
Oof.
Look at that smile.
So,
And he's
That
so happy
winning
about it.
smile.
The optimism. 9 out of 10 dentists recommend Jotun.
Oh, fuck. What do we do here?
The only thing we can do, we can't run from this.
We cheese him.
alright. Oh dear.
Oh boy.
Shit is gonna get fucking cereal.
Well, I have one more spell slot. I was going to go take a look at this.
Oh, we've got like 2 seconds before he reaches the ship.
Yeah, I know. I have to look at something. CR17.
I
CR17.
reloaded the cannon. I'm gonna fire it at him in a
Can he fly
nothing.
faster than our ship can fly away, though?
Yeah.
I mean, this is the Albreath, but the Albreath is also really fucked up.
It's damaged.
I don't know if
But
I can
maybe.
go that fast.
We don't know
Also,
how
run it-
damaged it is.
Yet again, running isn't going to help us here. We have to win this. This is ideal conditions.
Like I said, I see this as an absolute win.
We need backup from the ground.
That's no help. Everyone's tied up.
Do we land?
Not yet.
Should we land?
Yeah.
At the
Well,
same
then.
time, the castle is falling on top of the reinforcements.
Back.
Yeah, this battlefield
true.
that we're looking at is about to be squished.
There's
Be
about to be a
I
castle.
think we should land just for the fact that he's
Is there
gonna
any land
fucking
that isn't
destroy
going?
shit.
That isn't about?
We
to
need to
be
head
Iowa?
to where Virik and Ricky went down. Because Virik will have warriors and who can help. Hopefully.
I'm pretty sure everybody on Vyric's crew is dead. I'm probably Vyric
Look.
is only alive because he's immortal.
Yeah, and he can help.
Hey Vyric, we brought a Jotun to torture you.
Hey Virik, we found the Jotun! Let's go!
But seriously, judging by the fallen castle debris, is there any land that we could go for that isn't about to be buried underneath a castle? Or is it very likely to be the entire island?
For that, it's definitely areas that you can easily go to that won't be completely fucking buried. Vyric's ship with where Ricky had crashed, or well, I should say Ricky's ship where she crashed with Vyric, would be a very ideal place.
Alright, fuck it, I'm taking the wheel. We're crashing it next to where they're crashing. Let's go.
Perfect.
Let's go!
Sure, why not?
I yell that if anybody's on the engines to give it maximum power.
Alright.
Merger.
Punches it to
I-
the max.
Misky will head down and help Merger. We're gonna give her everything she's got. Yeah.
I try to secure our crew. What's left of it.
Fuck it. Oh boy.
No, Philippe can't have died, right?
Philippe's
no,
body's
wait,
nearly
wait.
ready.
Who dead?
Philippe.
Wait, did Notlif not heal anybody because he died? Is that what happened?
Notliff was healing the whole battle.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, does he have any Heelys left for us?
So let's double check. Fucking, he would have. Well, he would have one mass heal left over.
Oh, well, that'll do it.
He was trying to hold his ninth for final emergencies as best as he could, and throwing out heals as fast as possible at the same time. But he can't be all over the ship at the same time.
Just chugged one of my greater healing potions overflow.
At this point, Merger definitely takes your help, Misky. You can see the other Warforged that was along with him as he's sitting there like mending pipes as the other one's kind of starting to shovel in crystals, coal, and air crystals as well. At this point, he's sitting there, and he, kind of like grabs your hand for a second and like, hold this here. If we get close to impact, jump out the window, or run upstairs as fast as you can. This room might not survive.
Alright. On impact, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. You're doing great. They're absolutely crushing the boat. Get ready to run. I'm just gonna relay that to the captain and anybody else. Yeah, when we crash the engine, it's just gonna. So, run.
Right.
Gotcha.
Cool. Well, let's do this. I'm gonna miss this boat.
It has served us well.
Will my cannon fit in the hole? I wanna
It
take
probably
a
will.
cannon. Yes.
I mean, it's the whole resizes technically, so it works.
I don't know what's currently in
if you
there.
wanna- I keep most of our money in the hole because it's pretty much the best place to put it, other than Raxiel's pile. But however much
Awesome.
is in
I have to
that.
be right back. I'm sorry.
It wasn't a monolith that just regenerates now.
Oh, Monolith? Yeah.
Yeah, he just
Even
repairs
if
himself
Monolith got
constantly.
completely destroyed, he would actually just reassemble.
Fucking
Because of the...
man, Monolith's a badass.
The estranged fucking metal and pieces that Millie decided to try and put in him to repair him.
And it fixed him real fucking good.
It fixed him so well, he actually keeps auto-repair.
What a guy, he's probably been here trying to hold the front lines for so long.
Oh yeah, you could definitely see there's a few chunks of them that are still, you know, re-replicating and putting themselves back together.
Yeah.
You definitely see A4, but you don't see A3.
Don't you dare.
My boy.
Where are my boys? Are they safe? Are they cracking cold ones?
Eternity, yes.
They've cracked their final cold one.
No!
Back to here. These guys, sadly,
Did my copies die?
yes, they did.
Alright, well, I'm gonna grab my shit back off of them.
Dude, this really has the feel of a fucking climax. We're crashing our beloved ship. Everybody's dying.
God damn.
No. You definitely see the location where Ricky and Vera can manage to crash themselves. You can see a bit of a clearing. It doesn't look too insanely safe, but they still clearly managed to touch down, even though they had butted straight into a good portion of the trees. Surprise.
Oh, a new version of the ship.
Hot damn.
Alrighty. So as
I think I just gotta put all these fire gifts on it.
Alrighty, so as it starts crashing down into the mainland, all the various balloons start tearing off. You can hear pieces of the underhull start getting ripped off as it starts colliding with the dirt and earth. A lot of people who are trying to survive quickly run towards the back as they try and take cover just to make sure that they're not about to get hit by any debris that's flying through the front of the main bow that's gotten ripped open.
If Reckoner and my parents are nearby, I am going to shield them.
You definitely see your parents. Reckoner looked like, well, the last you saw her, she was down below.
Okay, I'm gonna go get her.
Alright.
That is not a safe place to be right now.
So, with that, as it finally tears down, you can see that the main engine, Nisky, as you're in that same room, starts spitting smoke, fire starts billowing over. The other Warforged, you can tell, no clue what's going on. Merger in an extreme panic as it starts to rip and bow from the very frame of the ship itself. You see him quickly run in front as he uses the crystals to slowly melt the engine in place, but also himself in the front door. And that's the last point you see of him, as you hear a massive boom and then realize that his torso is completely gone.
No.
As he prevented the room from becoming an entire fireball.
On this episode of Lostrana, robot genocide.
Did I see Jukar still alive in the ship?
Jakar is unfortunately dead.
Any of the Sniff Leblin guys alive?
A large portion of the Sniffed Emblem have died. One has survived, sadly.
I'll put him on the fly with me.
He holds on for
take off
dear
right
life.
before it crashes. Yeah.
Holds on for dear life as you guys are going through the crash stage. You can see Ricky Virik and a few others flying over with the one working skiff to come touch down. At the same time, as the ship is fully set down, you hear it once more again. As a hammer comes ripping through the middle of the ship. And at this point, he touches down, feet slamming into the dirt, absolutely furious, angry, just fuming to no end or degree. You can actually see what looks like fire and smoke start billowing from his skin as the runes start to alight over his own body. Come out here! Fight me here now! I will end all of you!
Come on, crew. Let's deal with this.
Did I find Reckoner?
Roll me a quick investigation.
Fuck!
Oh no, I don't like this.
I'm so good at
She's
this.
hiding under the bed or something.
Nope.
Oh no.
You do not see where she is currently, as the ship is half bedded in earth. The crew quarters is blocked off right now. You can see through the window some of the others have broken through. Notlif is kind of trying to heal them and get them out as best as he can. You can see the Jotun looks like he's about to start winding up the throw at the window that all the others are trying to get out from the crew's quarters.
Oh no. Notlif, get them all to safety, now. And I'm gonna bust through the wall! I will intercept
Fucking go.
another fucking hammer if I have to!
Finally! Someone brave enough and they don't even have flesh. And with that, he'll actually start charging you.
Uh-oh.
And we're going to
Okay,
throw down
yep.
for some initiative as you all spill out the side of the ship and from up top.
That's
Varric and
that
Ricky
scene where he
getting ready as
starts.
well.
It's that scene where he starts charging at me, and then I just, from a you know, long strided walk straight into a full sprint towards him as well. Ah!
It's the
Big
showdown.
epic scenes that end in my death.
The literal Avengers style showdown.
Does anybody else see a lack of Miller in picture?
Yeah, it's kind of gone.
No, there's always been ghosts in the machine.
It's like a
It's
default
right
JPEG
underneath.
file where it should be.
Right underneath Bisky.
No, in the chat log.
Yeah, Millerin has no image in the chat log. I think you accidentally deleted Millerin's image.
It was one of the few things I made sure not to delete, though.
And yet,
And yet, it has
It's even still there for me. I'm looking at it.
alright,
I don't believe you.
I'll
Yeah, I don't
refresh.
believe you either.
You're clearly lying.
You are a deceitful one.
Oh no, whatever. It's just the chat log. Who cares?
Yeah, it's missing from there as well.
You've been unpersoned by
Yeah,
the
it's
local
definitely
government.
missing.
No, oh, okay, good. It's Ricky that rolled higher initiative than me. I'll accept that.
There's always one.
There can only be one.
So, did Notlif heal us?
For the mass mass heal, yes he did. Which he would have spilt it over all of you to full because it's 700 HP.
Whoa, wait, what? Okay, how much
Notlif did
HP
his
do we?
final spell that he was holding on to, which was mass heal, his 9th level.
Oh, so we are all back at full
Yeah, just
health.
set it to max.
Yep.
Should be good.
Hello.
But-
Nice.
And Misky should be at full. Notlif did mass heal before the ship fully crashed.
Okay. Rolling initiative.
Indeed.
I like how Brad gets into position behind me.
Hey, that
Alright,
hammer is
here's the
fucking
note.
terrifying.
This is the safest place. I calculated this.
You've
Here's the
seen,
noise as
you've
we
seen
heal.
me intercept it, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, if Wave Crash landed, yes?
Yes.
Yes, the ship is fine.
Cool. I'm going to assume I would have jumped out a window because it sounded cooler at the time.
All
You
right.
Hindenburger.
Yeah. So what, that makes me up back here?
That would place you here. Obviously not the propeller, but
Yeah, but ground level. Cool beans. And
Ground
finish it.
level.
Oops, sorry. That was twice. Somebody an 8.
Rebel.
alrighty.
I'm ready to kick some ass.
Well, I mean, you're finally not first.
Yeah, I know, Ricky beat me.
I can't believe she did that.
I don't think Philippe can really do much in combat. I wouldn't really blame Philippe.
No, I
for,
mean, like, are they alive? Did we see them?
You did not see them.
Junius was alive. I assume he teleported away.
You
If
knew he was
anyone's
casting
a-
spells and fighting the entire time as well.
If
Yeah, I feel like he'd be
anyone's
fighting,
alive,
'cause-
it's Junius.
Yeah, but he hates giants the most, so he'd be fighting them.
He's
He
probably going to the fucking orphanage.
He's probably off, like, multicasting Fireball on some poor fucking cloud giant.
He's on the castle as it's crashing right now, just killing them as they
Teleported on
I
deck.
mean, Dimension Door is 500 feet.
Just like, sup, you inferior life
I have
forms.
arrived.
Terminate.
All the giants are running to the escape pods and they just see him.
Yeah, like when I enter the battlefield, you know, Rip and Tear starts playing at 100% volume. When Junius enters the battlefield, it starts playing at 150% volume, and it's heavily bass distorted.
With that, Ricky gonna move up to here and cast Fly on herself and hesitantly wait for someone else to engage as she suddenly realizes how fucking big this man is.
He's coming right at me. He's coming right at us.
Tailroth.
Ha, he hasn't gone first. Imagine not going first.
Yeah, Telrath.
Don't judge me. Turn that on. That's on. Okay. Well. What kind of giant does he look like? Are Jotuns like a different kind of giant, or is he like a storm Jotun, a cloud Jotun?
Pretty much they are actually Titan class.
Oh, so they're like a step above, like all the other giants are like.
Mm-hmm.
The
These
children
are
of-
definite rare of the rare. These Jotun are like basically angels in comparative to the ordinary.
Okay. Alright. Heavy crossbow disc.
Alrighty.
Just through the hole.
So those definitely strike true.
I love this crossbow. And I will hit him in the head so he has disadvantage on his next saving throw. His AC is at least 30. Alright, and I end my turn. I realized I probably could have done that. Yeah. I'll live with it.
No consequences.
Alright. So. The genie a la Shema. Especially in the current circumstance. This man. So many fucking spells. especially following his lordship's owner. How fucking... It's gonna cast Meteor Swarm.
How did I fucking know it was gonna be Meteor Swarm? I was like, dang, we're playing with the big boys now. He could throw a Meteor Swarm at us.
The big boys now.
Cause I'm a big kid now. Fuck!
Hits us with a giant Coddy's cordial fucking bottle. Not mixed.
Yeah, he's gonna hit everyone as the 4 meteors fly out from him. So, a DC 20 dexterity saving throw. God damn!
I'm good.
Everyone except Miski gets advantage.
Oh, let me just roll it again then.
Yeah, I'm gonna abominable.
Okay, I'm even better.
Hey, thank God.
Ooh, dang, did we all succeed? Oh, it's...
Oh no!
You.
Alrighty.
I have a ring of
Do you have the Ring of Evasion?
Ring of acid.
evasion. Yeah,
What
I
the
do.
heck?
What's that?
So you choose
I
to pass.
automatically succeed.
This is definitely the one to do it for.
So, definitely cutting it down in half for 38 bludgeoning to start.
I'm gonna choose to
Yeah.
not take
And
damage.
then
Fuck that.
the fire aspect.
38.
Oof.
37 fire. So that would be reduced to 18 for Miski and Valis.
Option.
Thank you, Notlif. I would be down.
And it's literally the top half of the ship. People panicking and freaking out as the detonations go off. Thankfully, Nutlif got them behind the ship. As the whole upper half of the Elbreth just goes.
Shit.
You call that hot?
At this, the genie just kind of looks to you, man. I know your blessings. And then, after which, fucking, so much manage with the spells, boy. He's going to fly 90 feet up in the air, keeping an eye on the battlefield. Alrighty, Bradimir.
Cards. And cast Sanctuary on myself.
Alrighty.
And take the dodge action, I guess. That's not gonna do anything.
He has disadvantage on the next save he makes. You could make him blow a legendary resistance if you want to smack him with something.
Sanctuary is.
No.
Blade Ward. I cast Blade Ward.
Alright.
I cantrip. Now I'll spread out a bit.
Alrighty. Vieric.
Runs away like a little bitch.
Moving forward.
No.
Gonna fly over to here. And then he's actually going to start praying, and you'll see the clouds start rolling in at the same time when Boreas last arrived.
By the gods.
He hit the dad.
So, Arim, furious. He's fucking gonna start gunning down towards everybody.
That took.
Which at this point, especially since he's barreling down. Yeah, because he could just fly. So he's kind of come straight for Iron Stride.
Yep, here we go.
Because he was the first to step forward.
The brave boy.
The brave one.
I'm ready to get stepped on.
2 attacks, 32 to hit for both.
Yep, that hits.
So he will do 109 bludgeoning damage.
Is that just with the first hit, or?
Both together.
Oh.
And then, fucking Christ.
What do you mean, Edmund?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, this was a great idea, guys.
His bonus action, everyone roll me a wisdom saving throw as he bellows out and you literally feel the ship vibrate from his voice.
I don't wanna.
Valis, do I get advantage from you?
Is it a spell?
This is Frightful Presence.
This is a fear.
It's also a saving throw, though, right?
If we had 10 more XP, you'd all be immune to fear.
God damn.
Not a shame.
Alright, well, I'm
no,
within
yeah,
10 feet of
only
you,
me and
so
Millie are
what's the
immune to
bonus
it.
I get?
You're immune to fear.
Oh, I'm immune to it. Oh, even better.
Well,
Damn, that could have been closer.
well, I'm going to indomitable that. That's a no, thank you.
That was a big oof.
Look, I don't know if a 16's gonna cut it.
It's a DC 19 Wisdom.
I indomitable again.
I believe in you.
Fuck you.
Oh. Dude.
I've got one more in me. I've got one more in the tank.
Show what you're made of.
Ah! Fuck!
We need to go right now.
Eat a big dick!
Well, hey, I mean, at least he's already in front of you,
Right?
so you can still try to hit.
Don't worry, I turn off my eyes. Alright. Well, I fail, so now it's time to fuck my shitty wisdom.
Really on a metagame in Pigeon right now. It's okay.
Alrighty. So everyone who failed the 19 check on that and isn't immune is now feared.
Too bad I'm spooked.
Alrighty.
That spooky boy face.
Iron Stride.
Oh fuck, oh god, oh fuck! With disadvantage, I guess I try to beat his hams. And with every strike, we're gonna try to knock him back. Okay. Look at me with the ones today.
Goddamn. The 25 and 23 will hit.
Well, we hit him twice, at least.
A strength save on this chunk.
Yeah, there's no way.
Hey, yes, disadvantage on his first one. He might fail.
That's true.
Oh!
Oh wow.
And you just see a huge smile creep across his face. You're an impressive foe. At least you were worthy of taking my castle down.
Fuck. I will show you just how much of a disappointment you can be to your all-father today. I say with trembling face.
I'll show you how your
With
little
disadvantage, the great sword will fly off my back and try to shank him like a dude in an alley with a little flip. Plink.
I will hit him.
Okay. Plink.
Very nice.
Okay, I can do nothing.
Alrighty then.
Oh wait, it's the end of my turn. Do I get to make a save again?
Believe target figure would have to be out of
Or is it only when he's out of sight?
Yeah, you would have
Break
to be out of
LOS.
sight.
Oh,
Oh,
god.
I walk inside and to the side. Now I can make a save.
Where are you going? Why are
For
you going?
fuck's sakes! This is how Misky became fucking Queen of the Ocean.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is the Brine Queen all over again. Fuck.
Yeah, but do I get to be the Fear King? Like Fear King Hell, man, help me.
No, you just get his job. That's how this works.
Fisher King.
I got the Brine Queen's job. You get to be the yoke.
I mean, that's the way it's heading.
Yeah, I know.
So is
Alright.
that fixed?
No, I'm not fixed. I rolled a 3.
But you're next to
For my
Bells.
turn, I tap my stuff on the ground using 6 charges from it to cast Globe of Invulnerability.
Alrighty. Okay, on the Jotun and yourself.
It's an aura around myself.
Alrighty.
Boop. There's an immobile, faintly shimmering. You know what? Apparently it's immobile, so I'm gonna move to here before I cast it, and it will be that big, so I can delete the aura.
Poor Bradamir.
Boop. There
What's
is
up, boy?
a faintly shimmering barrier around us right now.
Alright.
Oh, I'm assuming that's for you guys on deck.
I mean, it's a 10-foot radius, so as long as you're within 10 feet.
I was like,
I thought I was below deck, guys, because after we crashed, I probably went below deck to help everyone.
I was definitely above deck.
yeah, I was below deck because I smashed out through the wall.
I went below deck to gather all of the shit from my mini workshop. So I guess we're all below deck.
Except for Valus, who's
I also feel like there's probably not much of a top deck after a fucking meteor landed on it.
I think you might be on the bottom deck by
Yeah,
force.
there's no deck.
There's no ship.
There's only one deck.
There's just
What
a
do you mean, ship?
pile of ship. That we're standing.
There's some burnt debris. That is my turn.
Alrighty. Well, shit's bad, man.
Okay. So, technical question.
Mhm.
Pretty sure we've asked this before. But him moving back into my aura doesn't instantly cure his fear, right?
Wait a minute. Hey, when I made that wisdom saving throw against the fear, should I have been adding like the +4 from you, Valis?
Mine's only 10 feet. It's plus
Yeah, I was gonna say it's the last one.
For the last one.
And you feel the disappointment.
I got a 9. Did it work?
With a 9? No.
Damn! Who'd have thunk it?
It's actually 10.
God.
But, yeah. Him moving back into the aura doesn't cure it.
No,
I'm
it
pretty
does
sure that's... We've talked about. Taurus is feared as well, right?
Yeah, once I want to make myself spooked.
Not good.
Taurath can still shoot at range, though. Ironstrike can't get close if he's feared. I'm going to run to Ironstrike,
He's next to you.
however much movement there is. I'm on top of the deck.
There's
Wait,
no
what?
top
The
deck.
top deck is gone. It got meteor swarmed.
Yeah,
So
I'm going to use Cleansing Touch, one of my
Stat.
class features. Use your action to end one spell effect on yourself or one creature.
Ah.
I
Wait,
remove
spell
the
effect.
fear.
I assume that's spell slash effect, not spell effect.
It's to end one spell. Is it
What is it? It isn't a spell. It's him fearing him.
Yeah.
He's so scary.
It's one of those presence ores.
You got them big vocal cords.
And to be fair, he is a giant fucking pinnacle.
I assume I would know this. So. Oh, Force Restoration doesn't cure fear.
But
No.
maybe heroism. will.
Right. So.
Look, I don't know what's happening, so I'm gonna quickly let my fucking cat in because he's whinging at my window.
Let me
Wow.
Let me in.
Wow.
Okay, I can say this with 100% certainty. If we kill this guy, we will level up.
We could probably kill a peasant and level up. That's how close we were.
I know.
We clearly should have just headshotted a random peasant on our way down.
Oof.
Sorry, what's happening?
Seems a little bit immoral, but
We're killing a peasant to level up.
It's for the greater good, peasant.
we need your juicy XP.
Ugh.
You are worth something to us adventurers.
That's
You're worth a level.
awful.
Yeah, this is one of those games where you get all your health and stuff back when you level up, right?
Yeah.
Gotta get that clutch level.
Oh yeah. Know what you mean. And we get all of our mana back as well, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So, okay. What's happening, boys?
Well, what's happening is the thing
Hey,
I
Vela.
prepared doesn't actually cure
Velas.
that because it's not a spell.
Velas. If you want to help him, you can give him protection from good and evil, which will give him an advantage on the next save.
That is true.
Against
Fear.
demons and shit.
Or you could go out and tank.
As Branimir is sitting there.
Please.
I was reading Protection Against Good and Evil. He gets advantage against like fiends and shit, and they try to fear him.
Well, I mean, this guy's kind of a fiend.
It's
Pretty
pretty
sure
fiend.
the potion of heroism, unless that was wrong.
Calm emotions would work.
Nah, we don't have that. Who cares
Who
that?
needs to calm emotions?
It's time for angry.
Cranky.
I think this is the first time that a fear has like fully gripped the party for a change.
Well,
It's really
none of
important
my
now.
none of my spells purge fear. I thought I could do it with my.
You need peace of mind. It's a pyromancy thing.
Shut the fuck up.
Fucking hell.
It's not a curse, is it?
No.
Not a curse.
Oh,
I love this, like... Wait.
can I command him to stop being feared?
Come
Stop being feared, pussy.
Stop being a bitch. Look, I can deal with being scared. He's gonna run towards us anyway.
Yeah, he's coming for your ass.
Don't want that.
I feel he has an especially large amount of gusto for me now that I also knocked his ass backwards.
Alright. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I can't cure fear, apparently, unless it's a... I thought I'd be covered with my aura, but you're woman. So I'm gonna cast Beacon of...
What's that?
Everything does maximum healing.
Oh, good. I
There's
like
only
it.
fate of me.
Vladimir just chuckles softly. I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
Brad trying to climb up the fucking balloon. Let me out! Let me out!
Don't know why I ran this way.
So I'll stand in front of.
It hurts to say it.
That's what it. Sorry, it took
Oh.
so long. I had to read about
Hey.
40 spells.
One sec. Giants are one of my favorite enemies, so I get to roll that saving throw again.
Haha.
Not any better.
Nice.
I mean, at least I remembered.
I think you mean.
Yeah, I mean, at least I get advantage on all the checks, you know? I have slightly better chance of succeeding.
Would that be all, Valis?
Yep. Sorry it took so long. I had to read about 80 spells.
That's fine.
I thought my
Head explode for a
purge thing would work.
Alrighty.
Gotta let my other fucking cat in now. God damn.
So, with that, legendary action.
No.
Don't do it.
Well, unfortunately, you are the only one with
Hi.
in range, Brad.
Has he got long arms or is he gonna come closer?
When he swings his hammer, the air ripples.
Oh.
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, unless it's some kind of AoE shit.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, what is this? Is he
Sweeping blow. It's his
Alright.
legendary action from his hammer.
Sure.
Yo, is Bradamir about to get swept under the fucking rug?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
Fucking
Alright, what does that do? I'm just knocked prone, right?
My legs are completely shattered, right?
So,
I have no legs.
They're gone now. I
I'm
So-
sorry.
with that, as he sweeps the area, you literally
Uh-huh.
the reverb shocks and thunder cannons you for 53 thunder damage.
Ooh.
Your blade ward doesn't do anything. Inside
No, it doesn't.
At the same time, you do see that part of the ship behind you got blown off as well. So it covered a fairly large area.
If I wanna die getting blown off.
XD
blow.
blown off.
The most powerful blow ever.
God damn it. Ah, fuck this shit.
You got a god axe, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm also spooked. I can't get anywhere near him.
Hide and.
So the plan is cast fireball and then run away.
Wow.
Yeah, but cast it at Bradamir so I can put him out of his misery.
Rather you didn't, actually.
No, it's cool. I can hit him and only him. It won't hit you at all. Yeah, I'm just gonna cast fireball at him and then run away a little.
Alright.
Because I'm a big, strong queen of the sea. I'm fucking terrified, man. Please, I'm clicking the button.
Alrighty.
I'm clicking the button!
On that I see.
Yep.
Alright. So,
Clicked the button.
as you send out the fireball,
It does nothing.
his eyes alight. As you do see the fiery runes on his body spark even more. So he turns to inhale the fireball entirely.
Nice! I charged him off. He's ready, boys.
And before he spits it back out at me.
You actually see his wounds mending over.
Alright.
Awesome.
What?
Cold
Yeah.
damage.
You now
Should have been cold damage.
Now
Should have used a
realize-
chromatic orb.
now realize that full recognition, he is definitely a fire Jotun.
Mystery
Should've
solved.
guessed.
Did you just give this guy like the equivalency of crack cocaine?
No.
Is he souped up?
Obviously just gave him 27 hit points.
Who knows? Maybe he heals double.
I just
Don't
gave
say that.
Look,
Maybe.
I topped him off and gave him some extra, right? He's got some temp health now, just making it hard for us. I am going to trip and fumble and crawl into/onto the ship.
Alright.
I have no idea what kind of state it's in, so I don't know how I can get in.
It's destroyed, unfortunately. The very sad side of Merger and the other Warforged collecting his pieces.
Wait, Merger's collecting pieces? Or the
No.
other one's collecting Merger?
The other one's collecting Merger's pieces.
Oh,
He jumped on the engine to prevent it from detonating outward and killing you.
He saved your life.
I loved that guy. He got into the
Wasted
furnace.
also.
I'm sorry. I like get into here somewhere, try not to cry, and hide behind something.
At least it wasn't Stratosphere.
Oh my god, Stratosphere would have done the same thing, but it wouldn't have worked.
It wouldn't have worked.
Oh, baby. Just get fucking charcoal.
Anybody want some crispy air? Do I get to redo my save? I'm upset now that Merge is gone. Holy shit.
God damn. I'm fucking emotions, bro.
Do I get to save again, or is that a
Yes, you
this
do.
time?
Sorry.
Oop, almost hit the wrong thing. Wait.
Do it.
What if Ricky turns into stone right now?
Oh,
Yes!
thank
Oh, there
you. You know
you
his
are.
next turn he's gonna do it again, right?
No, you can't do it. That's an innate
No,
thing. You can't do
if
for
it works
24
like
hours.
regular fear, you're immune to fear now.
Oh fuck yes. Fuck yes, where did the thing go?
It's your turn to go up front now.
It's your turn to get hit.
Yeah, I won't take as much as you will, but man, it'll be pretty when I do.
And I'm
One
not,
took
I'm
out
not gonna
the
lie,
file.
Ricky's sword doesn't have any effect here.
Oh,
She has a fire sword, doesn't she?
No. She still has the
No?
Medusa Blade.
it just doesn't do
Yeah,
anything.
the con save that he has is so fucking high that it can't actually
Oh,
fail.
yeah.
Oh,
Damn, that's right. Yeah, you should get
Yeah,
out Tardan's
even
whip
we did
and
that.
smack him because he smacked you.
Hey, yeah, maybe I'll make him bleed for 1d8 every turn, then we can wait him out.
Fuck yeah.
I'm not immune to petrification, but I'm so badass I might as well be.
Yep.
Shit.
Goodness Christ. So, deck save from Ricky, because he's gonna turn around, which miraculously she barely avoids it, so she only gets half damage. So he does sweeping blow again at her. For 52 thunder damage. Gets slammed into the ground as she approaches, trying to stab into this man. Alrighty. Tell her.
Well, I'm spooked solid. Can we shoot through the globe, or is it solid?
You can shoot through it.
Oh, well. I assume, what does fear do? Is it just disadvantage?
Yep, disadvantage.
Okay. I will shoot him twice with disadvantage.
Alright, 31 will hit, and he'll use his reaction of rock catching and try and stop it.
This ain't no rock.
And it's any missile, but he fails anyway, it still strikes him. He has to beat a
And,
certain roll to be able to catch a missile.
I'll go hide behind something in the globe. So I'm not looking at him anymore.
Alrighty. But with that, he's gonna do another sweeping blow. This last and third legendary action. Ricky's gonna have to fucking pray.
Oh no, Ricky might die.
Oh no.
That bitch almost petrified my crew. Fuck you.
Fuck.
I don't think I was ever told about that.
Alrighty.
Let me roll my save.
Roll that save.
Fuck. Well, I'm next to Valus. I get the plus.
That's true. So you
Plus
will
5.
pass.
Hey.
Yes! No longer spooked.
Because it's just, even though it's a safe to spells, it's still, I believe, you should have an aura of Valus that has just flat
Yeah,
saves.
the plus 10. Yeah.
The plus 2, 19 is perfect. Alrighty. So. Long genie. Well,
Meow.
you see him start casting something very, very troublesome.
Uh-oh.
As the sky starts to warp, the ground turns soft and then hard again. The boards start to grow and back to normal trees once more. He casts Reality Break.
Oh no.
Oh.
Who wants to roll me a d10?
I want to do it! Sorry.
Go ahead.
You do it. Come on.
No one's contesting you here.
Alrighty.
Is that good or bad? I don't know what this is, so I was really keen to roll the die.
Alright. So just double checking. Alright. So, especially since Ironstride was the pride and joy of the battle for his master, and Wormhole is the one that rolled and opened it up.
Oh, I see.
Ironstride, a hole
Yes.
opens up beneath your feet and you're teleported 30 feet and are knocked prone.
Is there no save?
Just double checking. Actually, roll me a wisdom saving throw for this one. My bad.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
You have the bonus from Valus. You have the bonus from Valus.
So add an extra
Also,
4.
it's a spell. Advantage.
Oh, okay. So that.
Roll again.
Let me
Because obviously advantage.
one more.
is 20 DC.
So I mean, the first one I think made it actually. They both made it.
So thankfully, you are not. Let me just double check real quick. Oh my god, the fucking tables on this.
Because
That's a really weird spell. It's cool.
that is weird. It's also terrifying to be put prone in front of the guy with massive hammer. What does he not need on me? Advantage, I tell you.
Alright. Thankfully, you managed to resist it.
Alright, now just get that wisdom save again, except for the fear.
But you can tell the genie looks frustrated at this. But he'll start descending and drawing a scimitar.
Oh, you put that back, young man.
See,
It's about to go medieval.
Young? Oh, who's older?
No, approach
Ironstride or
above.
Lejeune?
looking through a hole on the top of the deck. Your divine vexes me. As he's looking at you, Valus. I'm sorry, the very small. Oh.
Oh, Mr. Wabbit, you're hurting me.
And then Baradomir.
Fuck. I'll start with. They use 5 charges from the Rod of Absorption to cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Very nice.
And I'll get everyone but Misky with that.
Yep.
Sorry.
Wait, it does full healing because of the Beacon of Hope, right?
Yep.
It's only to those within 30 feet of you, right?
So everyone in this circle.
It's closer. Okay.
Wiggles into the beacon, like, wait, hold on.
So you'll heal. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I have a 30-foot aura. Oh wait, it's because it's a circle. Pick it, please.
So Ricky heals for 23, and the rest of us heal for 29.
$29, you say, plus 29.
And then I run inside and scream when I see that there's a man in.
Alright. Hate to ask, did you do that before you came in?
Yeah?
What level is that spell?
Fuck.
It does nothing.
What?
As if
Let
it
me just
bubble.
subtract 29 HP.
Oh no, the bubble.
Nice bubble.
The aura prevents magic from entering it.
Oh no.
Cool.
Well, Vladimir got it.
And Ricky, I guess. Now I inspire Einstride with my lost inspiration.
I'm inspired. Hopefully I can use this inspiration to not be a little bitch.
Please, would you?
I'd like to think so.
Okay. Now, am I allowed a fear wisdom save?
Yes, you are.
Nah.
Oh my god.
I forget
have
you
advantage
plus
'cause of
5 on
Valus.
this.
Why would I have advantage?
Because Valus is the anti-fear aura, I think.
No, you get the +5, but you don't get the advantage because it's not a spell. Gotta be very
Moving in
specific.
hot.
As everybody just sprints to the bubble like fuck, 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 fuck.
Snap out of it! Snap out of it!
Bubble seems pretty good right now.
To the bubble! To the walls!
Be more useful if this guy hadn't walked into it.
Did this guy just fucking float into our bubble?
It's pretty quick. He goes 90.
I don't think he floated. Didn't he like land and then walk in with his skinny?
Yeah, he was right above us and then he floated there.
Yes, Vic! Do it,
Alrighty.
do it.
And the good old elder gods of here, Yar. As Boreas makes his way onto the battlefield. And then we bounce over to Alrighty. Which this man is going to recover some HP because fucking Jotun runes.
Misky healed him.
No, Jotun runes, baby.
Damn.
Like a Scotsman from Samurai Jack. Magic runes, boy!
Oh, that boy.
And he's gonna turn to Ricky and finish the job.
I'm gonna be like, sugar! Bam, 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 bam.
Which both will strike true.
Sugar.
This is solid.
Goodbye, Ricky.
93, and she is barely kicking.
Oh, dang.
But then, especially frustrated as fuck, he's still a coming. Well, actually, nah, he's got boys to smash here. Especially boys that dare oppose him from his goal. Iron Stride.
I cannot approach him.
There's
Approach this
something
guy though.
Okay, I approach Bitch Boy 2.0. And we are going to smack him, and I'm assuming I still have disadvantage.
I think it's only to like do things to the person you're scared of.
Well, if they're still in sight.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it's if you have line of sight to the source of your fear.
Yeah.
Considering that you're fighting amongst the rubble and you went to hide behind a wall initially, I will say no, you do not have disadvantage.
Okay. I will give him the three taps of fuck you. Which are all
Be that low.
28s.
So that's the fuck you number.
That's definitely the 3 taps.
Yeah, that was the 3 big fuck yous. Smack. Then another smack. I'm just sad they're not all the same damage value.
They're pretty close.
They are pretty close. Then, hey, you know what's great? My greatsword is still there. And it is not affected by fear, I'm pretty sure.
It is not.
He's a really big PP. Or not.
That would bounce off his armor.
Gosh darn. The end of my turn, I make a save.
Indeed you do.
60. Oh, that's a 19.
That,
Plus Valis is 5 as well. And on
Don't
top
even
is
need the
24.
inspiration.
hell yeah, you no longer feared, boy.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
get-
Oh yeah.
I'm good to go.
Cool.
Alrighty.
You finish that boy.
That is my turn.
Alrighty. With that, you finish beating this man as he looks fairly shocked and surprised when you hear another followed by
That sounds
is no
wrong.
more.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Ooh.
Wait. Oh damn.
Milliran.
Yeah, alright. I've used up most of my good spell slots already, so... you know what, for this turn, I will just summon my fire elemental. Just around this guy.
God damn.
Teach him to come down here.
Casting count checked.
Hey, can't Whiskey do that?
Mm-hmm.
You should
That's
do
the
that.
plan. Oh, I am.
Good.
I've done the math. I can't get close enough to hit him, so yeah. I'm gonna have somebody else do it.
Alright, will that be all?
Well, considering he came close enough, bonus action. I sneeze some dragon breath on him.
He will pass.
Dragona 19.
That's fine. It does half damage.
Dragona.
After 9 coronas.
My corona.
Alright. And then with that, he turns to Virik at the end of your turn. Who wanted to fight Thor today?
Me.
Oof.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, yeah. Virik now is getting hit with the thunder cannon.
Ah.
Malice.
Would like a perception / investigation check be my action?
That would Well, pending on what you're doing. What are you looking for?
Let's like have a quick look and see if he's carrying the lamp on it.
For that, yeah, go ahead. And have a quick look at him in the midst of the combat and see if he's carrying.
Perception?
Yep, perceptual.
Perception is quite shit. Okay, never mind.
All right. Well, especially with all his accoutrement on his belt, it's very hard to tell. You can't really get a bead on what's a lamp and what's a drinking horn.
He has like 6 different drinking horns.
Of course, all from dragons that he's killed.
Makes sense.
Oh, that's a concentration spell. I'm just gonna hit him twice. Wait a minute.
Those definitely struck true.
I assume he is not a heretic. So does not take the heretic then.
Alrighty. So that you see his form in an emergency turn to gas.
Oh.
And then fly towards his master.
Well, I guess he does have the.
Do we see where that lamp was located on his belt?
Right off his arse.
Left hip.
Left hip,
Calculated.
cracks knuckles. I'm going in.
I'm about to snipe that lamp off with my X-ray vision.
I'm gonna rub it real hard with my chalk knuckles.
Fuck. Sorry, Steezy. I'm gonna run. How far abouts can this guy reach? It was like 15 feet.
Like 20.
20 at least. That's how far he hit me.
I want to get close so I can give you all my aura when you get close. His spinny attack that he's been doing, has that hit everyone around him? Or like...
As far as you can tell from the areas that get devastated by it, it looks like a 30-foot cone.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna run. Fuck it.
Definitely won't be this close to.
Alright. And that will be all.
I can burn this action to bite him with my shield.
Do it! You aren't, you're scared!
Do it. Do it now.
Dude, imagine pulling him.
15.
Unfortunately, no.
Yeah, that's my tip.
Alright. Go ahead and make me a dexterity saving throw, as there's a fresh target on the field. He's having a grand old time getting revenge for his castle.
Asshole.
Oh!
Oh!
Half damage.
Only...
It's only a lot.
It's the lowest one he's done yet.
Yeah, it's 23 damage.
That's pretty good.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Hey guys, Vsauce here.
Fuck.
Risky.
Yo, okay. I want to move 30 feet, but is any of like the boat considered difficult terrain?
For the boat itself, climbing up over and out would definitely be difficult terrain. You'd have to head to the front step again, even though it's partially destroyed.
I mean, can I not just go down the way I came in?
Yes, you can.
How much will that cost me? God.
It would still be the normal, because the window is right there.
Yeah! Alright, let's move this. So I guess if the window's there, it's just 5, 10, 30. Okay, I don't know how far away I can summon them, but I want to summon all of my water elementals and throw them at him.
All right.
Smack in the face, like.
Slap them down where you would like.
You haven't given me any.
You should have.
Nah. I got Misky and the Horde. I can throw the Horde down. Damn it, no, I can't. Sad.
Misky and the
Yeah.
Horde.
Whiskey and a horde. Like riders on the
Riders
Misky
of the
and
storm.
whiskey and the
Just
horde.
thinking about Penny and the Jets.
Ow.
Whiskey and the horde.
Now you should have it.
Whiskey and a horde. Yep.
Misky
Ah.
and the Black Hearts.
Cool. How far away can I summon them? Because all I have is that I can summon
60 feet
4 of
from
them.
you.
60 feet? Oh boy! Nice. Oops. 1. I don't have any control over moving that, but that's nice. Sorry, Reggie.
Sorry, not sorry.
Can I move?
You should be able to.
I can. I was using the wrong tool.
I was gonna say, like, you have a control of the card.
I do. It was just me being shit. Cool. And I assume initiative and... Oh god, I gotta open up a new window.
Just one initiative for all of them to go on.
Yeah, that's why I've marked a boy. Character sheet. This button! Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They go before I do, that's about right. Cool. And that is my turn, because I can't do anything else.
Alright.
Cool, and I'll BRB real quick.
Alright. Fire boys.
I advise the fire boys to avoid the big dude and keep an eye out for any other threats.
The deck starts burning more.
It was already fucked.
Oh no, the debris are smoldering. Whatever we'll do.
Television.
Alright, I want to ask about something a little bit unusual. With my godly passive perception, can I see it? A lamp.
Still need to make me a perception check.
There?
Or you can obviously. Well, no, actually, in the moment you would have to roll for it. 'Cause you can't take
Damn,
20 in a
that's really
fight.
set. I mean, it isn't really taking 20, it's just taking what I do on average, but yeah, 17?
17, you actually do manage to pick out a very large and elegant Afridi bottle made entirely of electrum and the most fabulous of gemstones you've ever seen.
How did we not see that?
Well, he probably has a lot of blinged out things on his
I was
belt.
about to say, because the drinking horns made from dragon horns are literally blinged out just as much.
Fuck.
Trying to pick out a Gucci wallet amongst a bunch of Gucci purses.
But which one's
It's
the rare?
truly a tree in a
Gucci?
forest. Can I try to shoot it off of him?
You could definitely try. It will be at a disadvantage, because obviously trying to shoot the very, very small rope without breaking the 3D lamp.
Yeah, because I definitely don't want to break the lamp. But, I mean, if that lamp breaks, we're probably slightly more fucked. But I'm just worried he's going to try to run away when he starts getting his shit kicked in. It doesn't really look like that's what's happening right now. Okay, so I will Zephyr Strike to push it back to normal, make them both cancel. And it's just a normal ass rope holding onto it.
Looks like it.
Oh, okay then. Well, I won't even power attack them. We'll knock that off, and then we'll put that back on up to a +2. Okay. Normal shot. Everything looks good. Okay.
Alright, go ahead and roll damage as you manage to strike the rope dead on. Alright, that
And
will
then
do.
additional 1d8 damage.
Alright, so that's going to do a total of 12 damage as it strikes the heavy corded rope. You start to realize, after you shoot it, it's giant's hair.
I figured.
But you can tell that probably another 2 solid shots like that will manage to drop it.
Well, do I still have another attack?
You should.
I was just checking because, you know,
Yeah,
it was a weird thing to do. Alright. Then I will shoot again. This time it will have disadvantage because I do not have Zephyr Strike a second time.
Alright, that still manages to hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Alrighty, another solid 12. One more strike. The lamp's gonna fall.
Okay. Well, I've done my duty.
Bradamir.
Bradamir is going to give Ironstride greater invisibility, and I hope he can't see through them. And I continue hiding in a corner.
Well, we can only. We'll just have to imagine.
Just pretend you're invisible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Oh,
Does it look like he noticed me shooting through his rope?
actually did it.
God damn. For that, he hasn't noticed. He's in the hype train of fucking ending, boys.
Yeah, that's what I like.
Alright. So, Boreas is actually gonna start coming down real fast.
Yes.
So he's gonna quickly coming in from the top over Varric and everyone else, striking at the head. And you can tell the Jotun, though hurt, this is his calling. This is what he was made for. To be fighting battles like this. Alright. So Boreas will manage to do good 48 damage to him. As it comes crashing down and striking lightning and gales of cutting wind. Alrighty, and then over to Varric. Two of his strikes will go through. Yes. 38 damage as the wind rapier that he's had originally pierces through. And back over to a rim. Some of his wounds mending from the runes that he has on his body. Especially being a trained warrior, unfortunately he's going to pick out the person who's the most injured, which is Valis at this point. And especially realizing that he's getting a little outnumbered. And he's going to take 2 strikes at it. First one will hit with a 28 to Valis. For
Bye.
51 bludgeoning damage. And then he's going to do one more strike at him. 31 to hit for 59 bludgeoning. Which with that
I
amount...
think he's AFK, but he's definitely down.
Yes.
Yeah, hey.
Hey, dude, you just took some damage.
Came back
How much?
just in time to take 110
Enough.
damage from 2 clubs to the face.
Oof.
And with that, especially seeing how the water is a little stuck on the ground, There's a bigger, funner looking target up in here as well.
Motherfucker, don't you dare.
It's gonna take flight.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
So,
Is the lamp just gonna fucking drop?
Firik is going to take a swing. All the water boys can take a free action swing because he just does not give a shit.
Alright.
Disengaging is for pussies.
Precisely.
Slam,
Nobody got
slam,
time for
slam,
that.
slam.
Oh, Firik will actually miss. And the
Oh, that's all
20
going
and the
directly to you.
27 will hit. Two of them hit. The crit and obviously the 20.
27. And 20.
It'll add up. We're getting
We're whittling him down, boys! Aren't you glad you didn't fight him in its throne room?
with the rest of his good.
Yep.
Even if our plan costed us our ship, it still was a better plan than what we were doing originally.
Alrighty.
It cost me my favorite.
Oh,
With that, flies on up. Fucking good. 50 fucking feet, meeting even with Boreas. Well, sadly for two water elementals, they're stuck.
Mhm.
Will they hold
They're
position?
stuck?
Will they hold position? Because he's flying 50 feet up.
Oh yeah, they'll hold where they are and just ready attacks for if he lands within 5 foot radius of them. Slam.
Alright.
Oh, whelm. I don't understand how whelm works, but yes.
Whelm. For the ocean.
Whelm.
Alrighty. Iron Stride.
Nice.
How far up did you just go?
50 feet.
50.
50 feet.
I marked it with the 2 dots and the numbers.
What the fuck, guy? You wanna
can fly.
fucking... Yeah, now I can, so it's time to fucking fly. Straight up. And I hit the lamp.
Oh god! Striking the rope for the lamp.
Oh, and I'm completely invisible. Do I have advantage, or does he notice me?
He doesn't notice you at all, so advantage.
hey.
Striking square into him.
The lamp! Take the lamp!
Throw me the lamp!
Aladdin! Does the lamp just start falling?
For that, it definitely does. Flies off.
Quickly rub the lamp!
Rub that lamp. Falls down. He
I-
turns around. He hasn't even noticed that the lamp fell yet.
Oh,
With a very heavy thump. Realize that this lamp is like the size of a person's torso.
oh yeah. Well, my sword can only move 30 feet, and it definitely wouldn't get within range of him. I've still got 2 attacks that I can use on him. So we're gonna do that, and hopefully someone gets the lamp while I deliver the beat down. Smack, smack. Oh, beat down delivered! Straight in the face! Crunch!
Good lord.
Do you want to use inspiration on that for damage?
Oh yeah, you know what? With that crit, we'll use the inspiration dice, so it's a 2d12.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Hit!
It's bad.
Asking!
How do you want to do this?
Oh, Jesus!
Yes!
with the, okay, hang on.
There we go. With the roaring of the jet engines on my back, which are not really jet engines, it's just lots of and just fucking straight off up to him. Cuts through the rope in one motion and then just follows through with a massive uppercut straight through the fucking head, rips his jaw back, and his head just snaps as it just recoils backwards.
Crushes into the ground below. The hammer goes flying. Fucking lays there dead. Combat.
Oh, look, we learned from last time that he's probably not truly dead.
Especially knowing that they are equivalently the angels.
We're gonna get the great sword and we're gonna hack his stupid head off. not having a repeat of this bullshit.
Sever the massive Titanic head after a few sure and powerful strikes to the neck.
It is done.
Holy shit.
We can hope that he does not get back up. But now we should find the rest of our crew.
One sec. I'm gonna go pick up Ricky.
I finna go get that hammer.
Varric, do you want Ricky alive?
It would be appreciated, but if not, I think I can handle her effects.
I'll revivify Ricky.
Think you already know what I'm here for.
Uh-oh.
Cough, cough,
Bones,
cough,
bones,
cough,
don't
cough, cough,
you?
cough, cough.
Good idea, but is this a safe location right now? Has the castle crashed yet?
Oh, there's giants
It
everywhere.
was.
Okay.
Oh, you know what?
No.
With my greater invisibility still on, I go off to go finish the fucking rest of them.
Yeah, I'll last for about 30 more seconds.
You will
Okay,
find
well,
Judas Lucius firing spells left, right,
Oh.
and center in the
I
middle of the
assist
castle.
him. I assist him.
And you'll
I
find a
instruct
shitload
my-
of detonated fake boys.
My fire boys to just stay nearby and kill anything that comes close.
You will also see that the surviving constructs from Algareth's area and facility have definitely invaded parts of the castle. Corpse, the very sad frame of the Algareth.
So sad.
So where has the crew collected? They on this side, or obviously the other side of the boat?
No. Can I check this guy, what he has?
That you can, and the other crew, the rest of the crew was hidden in the tree line for where everything kind of got shoved down, almost like meteor spread, where the trees got shoved down and they're in the tree line, kind of hiding behind a lot of the fallen debris, just to make sure they're out of sight.
Good lord.
The delicious loot.
I love gold.
I'm glad you got it.
Did you reckon that guy was enough XP to level?
No. That was a commoner.
Nah, he wasn't worth as much as the peasant. That's why we shot the peasant on the way down.
Using my eagle eye senses as I was crashing the ship, I just like leaned over and shot a peasant working their fields.
Wow. Is that an airship coming down? Look at that!
The entire other grunge
Johnny,
tribes
no!
that were hidden away. Gone
Fucking
in an
1,200 feet away.
I'm gonna look on the ship for any corpses that I reckon. I
So
think
all
they've
of
been dead for over a minute.
Was he wearing fucking carpets?
Yeah.
I love this man.
Why do you think his fucking cloak looks so fucking real in the photo, bro?
Oh my god, I want to do this now. I want to play a character that wears carpets as capes.
Damn. I was checking him because I thought he might have a fucking control rod for all those.
Demon armor and a
Yeah.
dwarven thrower.
That's awesome.
Alrighty, so searching amongst the ship, the rest of the crew. Obviously, a very sad experience. As the ones that you do start finding, very, very sad. As at one point, you do find Reckoner.
No.
As you kind of shuffle around, you realize that she quickly threw herself in front of Miraleth to make sure she wasn't crushed. Miraleth was... You find her well and safe underneath. Adel is inactive. And not too far beside.
Wait, Adel's dead. Father? Daddy? I actually didn't hear you because like it cut out. So all I heard was something Adel, and I'm like, excuse me?
Adel's inactive.
No! Okay, I come back, I see all this, I'm cranky. Also, get up. Wake up. Become active. Reboot.
Your mother just holds onto your back and just gently rubbing it.
We got him once, we can get him again. This cannot be the end. I said I wouldn't let anything happen.
We could try, but his soul vessel is broken from the looks of it.
It took centuries. And even if it takes another few centuries, I will make him come back. I already lost you both once. I don't know if I can handle it again.
We'll find a way. I won't leave until we do.
I will make this... I should have been here though.
He'll be alright. I promise.
Where's that genie?
I mean,
So,
I'm pretty sure he retreated to his lamp after Vale. Let's beat the shit.
you guys have a gene?
Can he fix the crew? Can he bring back my...
I mean, we can try.
Whatever the cost, I am willing.
Perhaps we should ask him for that piece first. There are other ways to bring your father back.
We should get to safety.
Yeah, did the other ship bite the dust?
The Aurora, though very heavily damaged, still the sturdy beast that it is.
I have a very difficult choice here. Actually,
No, you don't.
Reckoner didn't have a soul cage, did she?
You know, she can just get rebuilt, remember?
She can be rebuilt, but how? Like, no, could she?
Yeah, I get what you're saying, Iron Stride. If she's too heavily damaged, it wouldn't be her.
I'm gonna request or get my water elementals to start collecting those who have passed so that we can at least take them with us to somewhere safe so we can either bring them back or bury them somewhere else.
I am having a bit of internal monologue with myself, also C12. You saved my life once, and I will never forget that. But would it be too much of me to ask you to save just one more? No matter the cost, I will bring you back as well.
It is my function.
You are more than just a function, C12. You are a rightful guide, and an amazing friend. I will take C12 from my chest and put it in Reckoner.
Alright. So, as you take the moment to do this, you watch for what seems almost like an eternity for the moment when you finish putting everything where it's supposed to be for what pieces are still there. After 5 very, very long minutes, you see the spark from C12 that everyone else saw, but you didn't get to see when you were unconscious. And especially in its main functions, starts to pull her pieces back together, bending it. The soft fusing of metal, you can hear them searing back together. And at this point where you see Reckoner, one whole piece once more, C12's light fades, and you see Reckoner very faintly at first start to light up once again.
I will gently hold her up by like one arm at the back. She's still like laying down, but you know, that kind of pose.
So, she looks a little surprised. Looks around. I'm glad your mother is safe. I'm sorry. I couldn't.
You have nothing to apologize for. You protected that which I love most. I promised I wouldn't let anyone else die. At least I've kept that for you.
Thank you.
I told you I needed you. So I need you to keep living.
Do my best to remain active from now on.
I give her a hug.
She will actually hug you very tightly back.
You hear the grinding of metal based out of fire. Oh, sorry, I try to ruin the emotion so I don't cry.
Too late.
Cry,
You already
bitch, cry.
cried. So, after all this happen, you manage to collect the dead. You find
I will carry Adel myself.
Memdosh. Unfortunately, he got crushed underneath a lot of the rubble.
No!
Oh no, Memdosh.
When you go to pick him up, you find Philippe is in his mouth.
Aww.
Philippe, are you alright?
What happened to Memdosh? Everything went black. I said I could handle it.
You were in Memdosh's mouth. He saved you.
What?
Like, Memdosh is gone.
I see. He's a good friend. A terrible cheat.
But he did always know how to make us laugh.
Never did get to ask him how he made so many cheating dice.
You know, I never thought to ask until you just said it now. In this moment, I want to kind of make my way into the front of the ship and try to find Philippe's body we were making. If it's even still there.
It's there. Not in the greatest of shape, but in pieces.
Is the soul tank we made around?
The soul tank is there. Your father was smart enough to keep that in an iron lockbox.
So it's still intact.
Yes. Though the chest is definitely battered and beaten to shit.
I will take that soul cage for him. We nearly completed your body, Philippe. I believe I can finish it soon, but...
No rush. 500 years. Please. This is the shortest wait time I've ever had.
I guess it is.
After searching through the ship, finding the remainder of the bodies, managed to finally get the rest all collected and out of the rubble. Very heavy heart. Though ecstatic to have won the day. You see that Bjork and Boreas are handling the arm, getting it out of the rubble from the giants. Very few remaining other crew members trying to make the others respectable. A few of the other Warforged that Lutloff had repaired. Seems only one of them has really been completely damaged and destroyed. A good portion of them look like they are trying to move and help. Though it's a very sad sight when you see Patriot and Merger and inanimate.
No.
Not Patriot. He's the best boy.
If I find any of my inactive Warforged boys, I carry them. I take them.
help. Let's go. We're taking them all back.
You do
Guys,
see.
I'm pretty sure the water elementals have got all they can carry. They're fine now.
You do see Chase carrying the remains of Jakar, as well as R-47 in a backpack. Donovan, one of the remaining drow. You can see that Dante, Velnar, and Xena had managed to survive in the back sections near Netlif's shop. Obviously, very heavy losses. But with that, managed to collect yourselves. Head back to the Aurora. Boreas and Varric disappear into the distance with the arm.
Do they take the bottle, or are they just leaving that to us?
They left the bottle to you. Hard one day. But at the same time, you did see Varric eyeball it, but he did see Ael's body, everyone else's. And he left it behind.
I did revivify Ricky, by the way. She is alive.
So, well, she will be heading off with Varric then.
Okay. I was just making sure because I noticed she still had an axe.
The one skiff that still works. With a little
That's
bit of
okay.
her crew that
I might
remains.
not like them. But she did go balls deep on that dude, so you know. I gotta respect her. Yeah, we basically lost like everybody.
God, Korth wasn't on board.
Yeah, that would have been. I was just thinking, I was like, did a course there? I was like, yeah.
That would have been 2 birds, 1 stone, you know what I'm saying?
You can't just say that.
No.
Alrighty.
God.
You definitely get on the Aurora. It's very clear Varric had left the fruity bottle behind for you.
Hauling that shit on deck. We're making that genie get his ass out of that lamp and fucking fix Iron Stride's father. And then fix everybody else that we can make him fix.
Alright. So. As you clamber aboard, bringing everyone the remaining pieces. Even Judas Lucius eventually arrives. He looks to Iron Stride and everyone else. I made them pay for everything.
Very good, Junius.
I don't think anybody can ever look at pay enough.
I will do my best to make things right when the time comes. I failed them. I said that I would protect them all. But I couldn't.
It's hard to protect everyone. You can only save those within your means. And only comfort those who are beyond your reach. It is not your fault. I learned this lesson myself a long time ago amongst my other archivers.
And I will continually strive to be stronger, so that I can extend my reach to protect all the ones I care for. Until this no longer happens.
I will help you now with every step that I can.
Thank you.
With that, you'll actually see Junius put on a mask he's never put on before.
Ooh.
With that, even his posture kind of shifts. Not from the calculating one that he's always been. So much more relaxed. After all, every family has its ups and downs. We'll always be there for each other in the end. Now go to collect what's left of his library.
Damn, I'm a shitty captain.
So, on a side note, Ironstride, you start to realize that between the power that Junius Lucius has and the multi-spell casting and everything, you finally start to notice and think about it. All those masks being the main memory center, archivers are only supposed to have one.
Why does he have more?
After you think about it a little bit more, he brought his entire family with him.
Oh. That is very sad.
Does that mean the cranky one's like the old granddad or something? I love it.
The racist old granddad.
Yeah, basically.
Well, all old people are racist. Just go off like-
Exactly.
On this episode of Everyone Gets Depression.
I like it.
Forged soap opera.
And next week on Skies of Lostrana.
I'm so glad Akarth isn't not just. God.
You're welcome.
Can I just take a moment to announce the real tragedy of this? We lost one of our tables in that crash.
Dude,
We'll never get that back.
I have not
mean,
once
it's a
ever
magical
even
item.
wanted
There's
to
one
visit.
survivor on the Aurora, because you did outfit it.
The Aurora?
Her.
The table. Also, they're magical items. I feel like they
They'll
wouldn't
still
break.
get destroyed from those. They don't
Yeah,
have
that
the
was a
same.
pretty fucking hard
Yeah.
crash. We high speed slammed it into the crowd.
Yeah.
They're not like swords and shit, where swords have that same basis. They're still susceptible to tables
It's like a wooden table.
like being
yeah.
destroyed.
Especially with that force of a crash. I mean, we still have the two tables on the other
What a
ship.
shame.
And then the one table back at here.
There's a few surviving tables.
The infinity table. I'm trying to wake this genie the fuck up.
Alright. I've updated. Oh, hang on. I didn't finish. I forgot to do one
Busy
thing.
being sad in the corner now.
30.
Misky gonna come give you a hug.
Total
God
treasure
damn.
value goes up
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
by 20,000. Value goes up by 20,000. Guys, we're rich, by the way.
We were already rich.
We're way more rich. What we just got is worth more than what we had.
That's fine. Now we're rich.
We also did lose a ship worth over 100,000 gold.
Yeah.
Yes, we did lose the ship.
Oh, that's 409,000.
Now how do we get around?
We have the Aurora.
Me.
Yeah, we still have another ship.
Teleport.
What, Big Bertha?
Yeah, the Aurora.
Yeah, the Aurora.
Is that still up?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
she's fucking hurting,
Cool.
but she's still
Yeah.
up.
Damaged but up. Alright, the Horde has been updated.
Rip tree ship.
Rip
Yeah,
tree.
no more tree.
The tree.
The tree and the herb garden that Valis had planted so long ago.
You know what? I'm gonna take a bunch of the fruits.
Alright, Josh,
Mm-hmm.
should I roll for carving this boy?
For that, yes.
Yeah, we've been pretty chill for a group of people sitting here mourning while the castle's still crashing down.
It's
It's
already
already
crashed. You just
crashed.
listed this
It's
was
already
killing
crashed.
people,
Oh, okay, I
and
must have
they
been AFK for that. My apologies. I'm like, shit, if that's still coming down, we're being really blasé about it.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, shall we go search the
now
rumble
part of
for
the-
stuff?
Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
I don't want to find any boys who made it through the crash.
Well,
I think we should, and then execute them.
I think we
I
should
don't want
take a
to take-
short rest.
I don't want to take any more risks that we don't need to.
Short rest, then we can go in.
Mostly after his bones, and also I will use creation to make a big wine barrel and fill
Hi!
it with blood.
Nice.
Yeah, XP, that's beautiful.
Already. Filling up that blood. But you definitely get Jotun bones and skin imbued with fire absorption. Be able to possibly make armor from this, as twisted as that sounds, to heal the wearer if they were hit by fire. At the same time, the hair is extremely tensile. Well, a few other chunks of his body, especially the blood being extremely potent. Get a quick double check. It's a big fucking PDF. I should always just have this open in case, because I know Millie's going to harvest the shit out of it immediately every time.
I would inspire you, but I'm very depressed.
Playing the somber melodies.
I forgot I changed all the font and shit in my D&D fucking
So did you say we're short resting?
Definitely should.
short rest and then go check out what else is it.
And then, what was your... for the heart, sadly, it is ruined for the young.
We got you, buddy.
He's turned to hard liquor.
What do you mean turned to? I thought he was already on it.
I already
I
drank
thought-
fucking hard.
I thought he had liquor in his bloodstream. That's what made him.
With the very sorrowful but successful win against this circumstance. Take a time to sit down, have a short rest, collect yourselves. Tell Rath you're sitting with the infinity bottle that's about the size of your torso sitting next to you.
Fucking big ass bottle.
So with that, obviously, you would be able to finish your short rest very easily. For those of you who do see in the castle, only a few cloud giants and storm giants seem to be flying away. Well, fleeing, abandoning the castle entirely and outright.
Oh yeah, hit dice.
Okay, G, that was hit dice.
You're good. That's what I was asking.
How does loss fuel me? Hard.
Oof.
Wait.
Rub that lamp.
Yeah,
I
I
want to
am.
play my Song of Rest.
My alcoholic, fucking depressed ass is gonna rub that lamp.
Yeah.
You got eyes trying and Misky trying to make you feel better.
Turns to the lamp like with that fucking super pissed off face. Like,
The fuck up, you piece of shit.
Get the fuck out of here.
so with that, the huge gust of grey smoke. The Lords of Wind appears before you as he exits from his lamp. In typical theatrical show. And now who is my new master of the great genie Al-Hashim?
Fuck you, you blew
What
up our
an
ship.
entrance! You
I
suck.
fucking finished the bottle I'm drinking. I'm your new master, genie.
And what is your desire?
Eldrath, can he fix the ship?
No, first, I pointed Adel. Make him live again.
Oh, wait. Wait, phrasing. Turns
Fix
into an
him.
elf again.
I mean, is that even all that bad?
I don't know. You can always get turned back into a robot. I mean, yeah, just a robot, whatever.
You make him flesh and blood again, and he's like, what the fuck?
I was thinking, oh, you could just true resurrect him. I'm like, then he'll just come back as an elf. I mean,
Obviously standing
not
by your
sure that.
statement.
I mean, it's what I said, and I'm fucking wasted.
Alright. So with that. With ease, master. With that, you see him wave a hand over Adel's body. Or what was his body. And in a very surprising, somewhat terrifying but fascinating prospect, Millie would probably be infatuated. You see actual flesh and blood being formed from the base up.
What have I done?
Bone, blood, vessels.
oh, damn.
Ironstride, you see your father in the flesh. As he looks
I need another drink.
stunned, shocked, and almost completely at a loss for words.
Mother.
She
Alright.
literally faints.
Well, I think I had one bottle too, man.
Yeah, I'd stop.
What?
Wow.
At the same time,
I could catch
yeah,
Mother.
yeah, you catch her. She's like, literally, at this point is way too much for her to even process. It actually does pass out for mental exertion.
Damn.
Okay. I
As you're-
think that's enough for today. Thank you very much, Genie. You did a great job.
Alashim, he's at your beck and call. And he will shrink down into smoke and back into the Ifrita bottle, which caps off with a beautiful but cloudy looking diamond at the end.
I will run over to him. I'm so sorry.
How did... He's like, hands over his body, just so very, very confused.
Like holding Mother, and I take like a step up to him, and you just see like a hand, like my gigantic hand on his little head, just like touching his flesh. Are you real?
Of course we're real.
Okay, and now you sit down. Misky gonna help him down. It's okay, we sit now.
You can see him like
No more fainting.
almost wobbly, because he hasn't had flesh legs in so long. Yeah, all these sensations feel so
Gotta move the
strange to him
piston in
again.
my left leg.
What's going
Well,
on?
I see where Iron Stride gets his good looks.
I'm sorry. I was really sad, and I drank like 5 bottles in 10 minutes. I just
Iron
asked
Stride
the
will
genie for-
gently put down Miralith. Like,
I
face
have-
till rat, hands on both shoulders, spin him face front to me, and then just big hug.
I expect you to be angrier.
I could not get angry at an act like this. I've always wondered what my father looked like in the flesh, but I thought I'd lost him for good.
Yeah, there's no problem, buddy.
If you ever need anything, you just tell me, and I will make it happen.
I know. Thank you.
Wait, Delrath, can you make Iron Stride a real boy as well?
Considering what just happened, yeah, probably.
Turns me into 5-year-old
I was
child.
gonna say, 5-year-old sickly child?
Dies all over again.
Iron Stride just dead.
Then perish.
Okay, I let Telrath go, as it seems like he's struggling to breathe.
Damn! Oh, that echoed. That was great. Is that Adel?
Mm-hmm.
All hell's yeah.
Oh damn, Edel looking good.
Oh yeah.
God damn! I got a good-looking elf father. I was a good-looking little elf boy.
I fucking like it. Damn,
Mm.
you're looking good.
Oof.
But that's why Miralith actually passed out. It's because she saw the sexy face of her husband and she, like, came.
She's like,
Her big gears in her loins were grinding so hard she passed out.
Heat that was long forgotten to exist.
You could have swore someone cast heat metal on her.
Jesus Christ.
Please.
I gotta lighten all this up, or I'm gonna be fucking crying.
Dude, that is awesome. He looks so good.
I can't believe the genie just casually did that.
How
Yeah, sure.
dare you make me
No,
see
no,
the
that don't
resemblance
work.
between Zurich and my
I just point at Vera, make him a robot.
It turns him into a toaster.
I would give the genie a raise. I'd start paying him. This would be great.
Oh, damn.
Oh wait, I probably should ask the genie for the head. Never mind. I
Next
can
time.
always ask him later.
So maybe
Yeah, when you're not drunk.
not here and have a way of trying.
Give me the head. Gives you the giant's head.
Actually, to be fair, I'm glad drunk Telrath didn't think of that.
Yeah.
Give me the giant's head. Sure, just drops it on me.
But also at the same time, now
I don't
you
think
know
a
what
genie's
kind-
that much.
Well, now you know how much of a dick this genie is.
But that wasn't even really much of a dick move. He was fulfilling what I asked him to do. And he probably didn't know that I would prefer he got revived as a robot, because that's what I was expecting. Like, I mean, he can just turn himself back into a robot if he wants.
Can live out his days and then continue on.
Yeah, he can have the second go at the flesh and blood light. Have a sandwich.
Back in a sec.
Take a shit for the first time in centuries.
Is he okay though? He's just freaking out because he's skin again.
The skin, the flesh amongst, it's all much more sensational.
Miss Ski just gonna lightly tap his shoulder and I'm just gonna give you a thing so you can't drown, and she gonna give him the moon. He gotta stay alive now. He's fragile.
What kind of food do you give him?
No, he's
Boon.
giving him the boon.
Oh, the boon.
Eat.
I give him a sandwich.
I give him some cheese and crackers so he
Gave
can
him a
breathe underwater.
biscuit.
I gave him a buttered biscuit I cooked this morning.
A butter biscuit.
I make him a pancake.
For his first meal, he needs to have that table sat in front of him so he can have whatever his heart desires.
And hey, now we can make Muriel a flesh and blood too if she wants to be.
How many wishes do you get out of that genie?
I mean,
As many
I
as
think
you
as
want,
long
as
as
long
I'm
as
his
you
master,
want,
I think I can just keep asking him.
Damn, that's awesome.
I mean, a legitimate genie bottle is like, it's basically Aladdin,
Nani?
like desired by literally everybody. It's fucking insanely good.
I wasn't sure how it worked. Thank you. Yo, you could wish the ship were better.
I mean, I don't think I should be making any more wishes when I'm drunk.
Oh, hell no.
And also, I don't think I should word it so generally. He wouldn't be flush and blood right now if I worded it better.
Restore it to its former glory, turns it into a tree.
お前はもう死んでいる。
It's better this way. Ooh.
Restore it to its previous state of greatness, turns it into dirt that it grew out of. He's crushed by Ironstride's grip.
I liked the 3x1. All I could think of was long, long man.
Long, long man. It is 1:38.
I figured this would be a good spot to stop from.
Totally 6.
Yeah, daylight savings.
Oh man.
Yeah. I mean, if it wasn't so damn hot right now, I'd be fine with keeping going, but I'm fucking dying. I want to sleep till it's cold again.
What I missed, I heard yelling.
Mostly just me being about being tired.
Hey Josh,
Yes, sir.
if we go into the ruins and look for that loot room, are we gonna fight stuff, or is that just a free loot?
You're not sure.
Well,
You did see a lot of cloud and storm giants leaving.
I'm not really willing to risk my new flesh father. I'm gonna look after him and also Reckoner and also Merilith.
We have
Because
so much fucking money, there is no point to going for any kind of treasure room. We could buy like ourselves a small fleet in cash.
also we took that big giant guy's fucking hammer. You know that big scary one?
yeah, we can't use it though.
Yeah, we can't, but you know how much more money that's worth?
Yeah.
So many.
Like,
I mean, Reckoner now has C12 in her. So,
Oh.
oh yeah, I can probably just wish for C12 to be fixed.
I mean, you probably well, just to be recharged, really.
I don't know, I like this trend by brazenly word wishes.
Fix it. Sure.
It's very vague.
I mean, fix it can't be interpreted that many different ways, because I mean, he's objectively broken right now.
No, just tell him make it better.
Oh no.
See how he interprets that.
Like, if
Seems
the
like a bad
chosen
idea.
guy didn't die,
And I got my hands on the lamp, I would have just summoned the genie and been like, put us on equal footing.
Oh shit.
Oh, that would have been pretty fucking.
I was going to
undisappointed.
duel him. I was prepared to get the genie to allow us to both be like on equal stand so I could fucking 1v1 him.
Oh fuck.
I'm
I
actually
understand, man, I was
disappointed it
cranky.
didn't happen. It would have been fucking cool. He like turns around, you have the lamp in your hands, and you're just like, put us on equal footing. It's like, no.
No.
puts you in a
It just
volcano
puts you on
on
some-
the same
Oh, I
level.
was gonna say just some flat ground.
Puts you on
Puts us
the
both
gym.
on ground level. It's like, that's not what I meant.
Fuck.
Fuck. Genie resides, like, goes back into the lab, flipping me off the whole way.
You tell him to level the playing field, and it's just like you see a baseball field in the distance get like finely leveled and like curated.
You see a bunch of like bubble levels appear, and then the ground starts to shape till the bubble is perfectly centered.
You didn't say which playing field, you idiot.
I feel like that would have been such an epic thing to do. Just he turns around, sees me with make us equal. Just
So okay, so just as I'm serious, does Virik have that Dijin's bottle, or is the Dijin like a servant of him because he likes Virik?
The Djinn is a worshipper of Boreas because he himself is a wind Djinn.
Oh,
And
okay,
he
I
is
see. So
friends
it's
with
like a
Virik.
contract. It's a contract relationship. They're like, I like you, you like him, he likes you, so I like you a lot.
Yes.
Nice.
Just curious, because this dude was immediately obedient to me and was like super fucking chill, and I was like, damn, does Virik that low? Maybe I should buy a friend.
Yeah, no,
Give me that Dijin.
Virik legitimately doesn't have an Ifriti bottle. Like, the dude that works with him is because of Boreas.
Okay.
The one
This has
that
been-
you have, if you didn't have the bottle, you'd be in deep shit.
Yeah, that's not what I interpreted, considering that the second I opened it, he fucking granted a wish without any question. I was just like, I'm your master. He's like, okay, I'm granting you a wish.
Sure thing, pal. Let's fuck it up. Fire up the engines on that wish thinker bit, buddy.
Hell yeah.
I mean, you've seen the Jotun's castle. It's pretty clear why it's
I mean-
so goddamn amazing.
Actually, speaking of which, the next time he comes out, I'll probably just ask him to make his bottle smaller so we can carry it.
People are like, no, fuck you.
Dude, I got like 3 mansions in there. How the fuck are you gonna do this?
Come on,
I
man.
assume this guy made the bottle bigger because of the look. You couldn't hold a bottle. It's meant for meeting creature's hands without like squinting at it. Like, where is it?
What is this, a bottle for ants?
No, it is a bottle that legit just fits in his fucking bottle.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is that I assume that like he asked the genie to make the bottle bigger so that he could more easily use it. At least I'm assuming we can talk to the genie when we bring his ass back.
Yeah. I'm going to let Reckoner keep C12.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
I did say,
Aw.
I mean, that was going to originally be my gift to her. But had to do that early.
One of your parents.
Yep.
Ironically, being the one that didn't trust her at all, too.
Right? And I told her from the start that I trust Reckoner. I put so much faith in Reckoner and she did not let me down.
What the fuck is the section of YouTube I've gotten onto? I don't want to post that.
Ah, this has been one hell of a
Alright,
fucking emotional roller coaster.
You're
Do you just want the
welcome.
Family Guy or the
Yes.
SpongeBob video? No other context. It's Family Guy or SpongeBob.
Family Guy.
Okay.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah, boy.
Coming back. Yeah.
You fucking asked for this.
Oh my fucking god.
Hey, Peter.
God fucking
No
damn
cock
it.
and ball talk.
Just walks away.
I'm out.
Fucking damn it.
Peter.
Ah.
God, you ball torture.
I got this off of a Lego Yoda video.
Oh, nice.
Dude, somehow not surprised.
Wow.
Ah. The heart
Imagine being
punches
together
never
with you.
stop.
Dude, like, do you want to lay off, pal?
Hey, I mean, that's what happens when you go into battle against a goddamn Jotun equal to fucking the thunder god Thor.
Look,
I mean,
I gave him a fucking thunderous uppercut, alright? Fuck that
Hey.
cunt.
did How many of the people that we rescued from this island actually died? Are they all still alive?
Yeah, who lived, who died?
So
Show us. Just bring him down and slap down some X's, man. It's fine. Let
Yeah.
us-
I'm gonna.
I assume we could have kept the guys that aren't part of our like underground in the Warforged facility.
No, I told them to stay on that ship. I very distinctly told them that, so unless anybody else told them to do something else, they probably would have stayed there.
Yeah.
Explicit instructions.
I mean, plus also they just spent weeks on the fucking island. They probably felt a lot safer on the ship
You know, until they died.
with, you know, infinite food and a benefactor that's taking care of them, kind of, until the, you know, the little giant army materialized behind them. It was like, oh my whoa.
Shinderu.
Pancakes. Oh god.
How dare you destroy
I wonder how many
A3, my bunker bro.
A4 was my buddy. I'm glad A4 lived. I saved A4's life.
My bunker bros.
I mean, I assume the genie can just fix all of them.
It'll take a while though.
Yeah, I don't know how many wishes the genie actually gives me a day. I'd assume probably one or two.
It's a good question.
Well, guess you can also do that now.
Hey, why is there a Miski down there with Merger?
Don't worry about
Mm.
Don't think about it.
A Miski died in the past.
Heck.
it. Don't worry about the chorus there either.
Well, the double dialist.
Oh wait,
The double iron stride.
you said R47 lived, right? I heard that and I didn't remember who it was.
It's the little stupid robot that, like,
Yeah,
you were
I know.
gonna blank.
When I saw the image, it made me
Yeah.
sounds like I remember most of the Warforged names, but I do not remember R47 at all. That's because it was spoken like once.
He was the.
Yeah. He just sits in the library with Julius.
So that, yeah, he was the little. Yeah, that boy.
Oh no!
No, did you just throw him on the dead pile? Oh no. Wait, didn't he come from the fucking
The slave camp, and he was that.
Yeah,
he was the
Underdark.
monk.
Oh man.
Jukar stayed on our crew. I thought they left.
He had such good history that we didn't care about. Oh.
There was a whole
Wait.
story there and everything, and we just
Is
ignored.
is Xena okay?
She's still alive.
Oh my
my
god!
God.
What a fucking living legend!
Oh, she's
Where
lost
am
her
I
ship.
going? Are they safe? Are they cracking good ones?
God
Genie, bring me a cold one to crack, as you command.
Oh.
Bud Light, Genie.
Memdosh has been with us since the beginning.
Wait. Felix and Rask, they lived?
Yes.
Fuck yeah, original crew!
Hey, excuse me. Memdosh.
Oh, we
Yeah,
got Philip.
I know. But come on, that's still
If-
pretty impressive.
That
We
was like a
we got Philip though.
like a Philippe, but you know, 2-year companionship with Memdosh because I gave him something that wasn't just food that he could summon.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, even Dante? Shit. These guys are indestructible.
Wait, still featuring Dante from Devil May Cry. Yes.
That means we
Hell
have a
yeah.
chance.
Oh,
No,
I
not
kind of liked
gonorrhea.
R47. That feels bad.
I can't read that name. What does it say? Guthold?
Guthold.
Got hold.
Got old.
Got hold of what?
Got old. yeah, he did.
Got hold of his ass.
Nah, he just got old, mate.
There's so many dead.
Mm-hmm.
I just like. I
Wow.
just imagine these
Luden
survivors
lived.
going back and it's like these people are fucking insane.
Nah, I think this guy's word is going to be the issue, Luden.
I was gonna say for some reason we should kill them. I'm like, why the hell would I want to kill them? There's no point.
Huh?
Why would I want to kill my crew?
No, these guys.
Yeah,
We're
they're
basically
not
just
great.
dropping off like everywhere. But I was just like, I don't have anything to hide from them. They didn't miss anything that's classified other than, you know, me having a genie bottle.
Yeah.
I miss my stuff of healing. It was so
I miss
good.
all the people who were alive, Brad.
I mean, imagine the ratio of giants.
I mean, we can fix them. It'll just take a while.
I gotta get my forged boys back and fix them.
Nothing can fix those ones.
I could fix them slowly, maybe.
Yeah,
I mean, I could
I assume
call in some help.
the genie's got this. Always rely on the genie. Now my problem solver.
Can I wish it away? No.
You look at a problem and you're like, you call the genie out, but you call your genie's stick because you just beat the problem with your stick and make it go away.
Works every time.
Hey, Genie,
Monolith!
Genie, if you're not gonna give me a cock and ball torture.
You know, the genie look. Form, no feet. Can't step on you. And you specifically requested feet.
No. Oh my
Ultimate
God,
cosmic power, no feet.
Talrath is just like, I wish for normal human feet.
The genie says no.
Mutates into a horrible fucking monster.
I
Like-
will not give you normal feet, Birdman.
No, he'll give you normal feet, but they replace your wings.
I wish for lips.
The beak like sucks into your face and just slowly turns into real lips like a person. And it's the most disturbing thing.
You ever seen that picture of soft beak?
You know, okay, you know what the thing is? Telrath's face, he'd look like a thumb if you gave him just a regular mouth.
Stay away from my face.
And no, I have not seen soft beaks, Neil.
Fucking Christ.
Oh my god, look at all these people that we've lost.
I'm gonna do that thing like in Aladdin.
For real,
I'm
though,
gonna
we can
befriend
fix
the
them.
genie. Then
Oh,
I'm gonna wish for him
Christ.
to be free.
Disco Veil is at the fucking store.
Oh my god. Only a soft-billed duck. Clank. I hate it.
Oh, I hate it.
Oh!
Oh god, it's like just changing that one feature made it like a Cthulhu mon.
It's like a fucking, it's like that cryptid you find at the park every fucking Sunday. Dude, but Swedish ducks. Kvak. Kvak. Kvak.
God.
Holkuth.
No, what is it, like Germanic dogs or something? Bjork.
Looking at a soft-billed duck, all I could think of is that it would sound like a fucking whoopee cushion.
Like a wet raspberry.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Well, obviously, that's a good spot. Stopping.
Oh, Peter's.
Peter!
And he's dead.
No!
Peter!
Just
Peter! Wake up, Peter!
Wait, why did you join the list?
What is it to
died
Peter?
at least once.
Yeah, but you came back!
Peter.
Okay, if we're gonna count the amount of times Peter's died, we're gonna need a new map.
Oh! Oh!
There's the call.
No, he's definitely dead.
Yeah.
Oh no, Brad!
Puts Brad in there.
Brent
I
died
died-
like 3 times.
I died a bunch of times.
Hey, I've died once. Throw me on there.
Throw in a
I
long
almost
lie.
I almost died once, but
Hey,
C12
those people
happened.
all died. No, you died. That still counts. You dropped below 0. You were done. Get on the pile.
No! No!
Join us. Join us.
I was gonna like flank you with both my iron strides.
Grab a check to your.
Nobody wants to be flanked by 2 iron strides.
Uh-uh.
If I see that in my rearview mirror, I'm committing suicide.
Unless you promise to only crit me.
Yeah, but if I only crit you, you'll die outright.
Nah, I have crit. I have crit resistant. Adamantine.
Ah.
Yeah. Anything else though will hit me because I only have 21 fucking AC.
I mean, what do I need to roll to miss you?
Oh, also, does anybody want the Dagger of Blind Sight now? Because I now officially get a better Dagger of Blind Sight for free permanently as a ranger.
Oh.
Blind
It is
sight.
up for grabs. 30 feet of
Is
Blind
it
Sight
an-
achievement.
Damn.
Don't forget to level up.
You had me till then.
It's okay, because now I heal every single turn.
God
You
damn.
guys are what now?
How
Level
much?
18?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Ready to roll them hit die?
I already did.
I mean, we
Same.
haven't actually slept
Oh.
yet, though.
Yeah, we need to do a long rest for that to take effect.
That is true.
So I'm gonna wait till we actually get a long rest before.
I've done all the changes except for the hit die. We'll wait until we rest
Fair enough.
before I
Fine.
do that.
It's the wrong edit button.
So, Rosie,
Yeah.
did you do your homework?
Yeah.
Did you?
I finished it.
Alright.
Anyways, fun session, boys. Good heart mending.
Yes, excellent.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
get some good sleep. I'll see you boys later. Have fun.
Okay, catch you, Nick.
Shall we do some non-depressing roleplay?
Look at that! My parents are still alive, and neither of them were eviscerated. And all of our friends too. Look at them; they're just having a nap.
Can you do every sum up like this, please? Oh, it's
What are you
again.
talking about?
Come on, Einstride. Give it all you've got.
no, no.
Tell us what
No, no,
happened.
the Iron Strides rock up and they're like, "Hey, I1, are you thinking what I'm thinking?" No, wait, hang on.
Hey, I1, are you thinking what I'm thinking? I think I am, I2. It's wrecking time! Starts punching.
Uh-oh. It's cool, I got Death Border.
I still had that. I've got
Yo.
Dunk. Dunk.
Yeah, you could have approached me.
Hey!
Oh, God.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh,
Okay. Fuck me. I need some better armor.
that's
Now
what the fists are
Dead.
doing.
is Misky.
laughs in 15 AC.
I appreciate the shield and stuff, but I just need some numbers. Spot that
To
one.
be fair, I rolled really low on my damage for, like, the last...
That's okay. Let's add it together, fam.
Yeah. If I would have hit you 6 times. And then 2 of these happened as well.
Okay.
Just
It's
add
fine.
on.
The
Just
calculator.
a little bit more damage.
Well, dang.
Cow. Yep, that works. 17 plus 15 plus 23 plus 7 plus 20 plus 18. Let's roll this bitch up. 19 plus 19 plus 8 plus 23 plus 10 plus... plus...
Math is hard.
It's already over my hit die. Plus 38 plus
She's
15.
already dead.
Yeah, no, you would have downed me. You just dealt 243 damage. I only have 180 health.
Dude, I didn't even action surge. Imagine they both action surge.
Oh god. Alright, let me look. I can play this game.
You can. You would probably outright fuck me up as well.
Do I get advantage? Pretend this game?
Yeah? I mean, you'll probably fucking outright kill me. You do way more damage than me.
Oh my god!
I'm already dead.
The
Don't hit
zero
me with
chill
everything.
Mm.
See, I need 2 Iron Strides to do that damage.
One.
Side note, Einstein, good job on fucking protecting the ship from the initial fucking hammer
That's-
destruction.
Oh my god, that I didn't know if that was gonna work.
I didn't know what was going to happen if I failed that, but I feel like if I failed that, the ship would have been like insta-downed.
Oh fuck yeah, it would have
Cracked
gone
it in half.
sundering out of the sky.
Oh, I'm so glad I intercepted. That was my first instinct was protect.
If you didn't do that, a lot more people would have definitely been dead.
God damn.
I just dealt 367 damage.
Yeah, look at you go.
That's a
Yeah!
You did not outright insta-kill me, though, so if I was to roll a death saving throw... Let me just quickly see. I am back up.
Hey!
You only get back up on a nat 20.
Hey, Rozzy, shut the fuck up, because guess what? The brutish durability, if it goes beyond a 20, it acts as a nat 20 and gets me
Hell
back
yeah.
up. That is the best thing about it, and I've never got to use it. And the one time where I had the chance to do it, I got fucking killed, and the only thing I could roll was 2s.
Oh, I was gonna say the one time you you rolled it was
with the purple worm. That was it. And I rolled it like twice before the giants like fucked me up because I fell in a pit. I was so mad. I was like, I have such a really good chance of getting back up. Like, it's really hard to get to down me. But I didn't get back up.
I was fucking terrified if you, like... If you did succeed your saving throw, like how much toe-to-toe this man would fucking probably just immediately crack you down.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. You mean, like, intercepting the hammer?
Well, not the interception of the hammer, because I knew that he wouldn't be able to do enough damage-wise to down you outright with the hammer. Which, thankfully, you protected it from a fucking crit.
Oh, did I protect the ship from a...
That's why it was 100+ damage.
Holy fuck.
God damn.
That explains that. Boy, I'd be tanking today.
Hells yeah.
Oh, now that they're all dead, what happened to those guys that I brainwashed?
They went to go and argue with the Rim, and especially for going against the order of the Holy Jotun of the castle, were immediately executed by the Storm Giant.
Nice.
Feels bad.
There was 8 Storm Giants.
That's
in
great.
The Jotun's throne room.
Oh, that's fucking great.
I am just so happy that I fucking broke this guy's goddamn neck. Fuck him. It's one single huge uppercut.
You're fucking... God. It's a good thing you guys brought so much fucking backup and fucking shit, because Jesus Christ.
Yeah, screw this guy.
That reminds me, I could show you the fucking castle now.
What, how
All
completely
the
fucked
rooms
it
that
is?
we don't want to go in.
Yeah. All the shit that's possibly still there, maybe broken, who knows? But initially,
Fucking huge map.
the fucking giants and other shit. Healing all of the areas.
Oh no.
Oh heck. I zoomed out to 10%. It's still too big.
Reveal! Reveal!
God damn.
Is that a dining hall?
That is the Jarl's Great Hall.
Oh, that's where we could have fought him.
Every single one of those tables, originally, and even in the playbacks, there were storm giants at every single one of those chairs.
Wow.
Before you guys initiated the attack.
Seems good.
Hey, what's with the like the chicken snake at the forge?
Oh, the fire salamanders?
Oh, that's what they are. They look like chicken snakes.
Oh, I like chicken.
I also like Ganondorf, who's manning the forge.
Yeah, those are fire giants.
No, that's Ganondorf.
It fucking is.
Fire nude warrior.
I'm glad we decided to blow this place up and leave. Jesus Christ, look at all these guys.
Imagine if we kept going.
That's
Fuck
all
that.
the shit you guys didn't kill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we couldn't keep
But the
going.
goal!
The girl.
We'll find it in the rubble, probably.
Nah, it's fine. Fuck it.
Also, let's see, to the games room. Fire Newt Warriors.
Oh my god. They look amazing.
Where's this?
I
Games
tossed in the games room.
Oh. Oh my god, that's like cute.
They are
Kinda.
slaves to the fire giants and help craft and maintain the storm giants and cloud giants equipment.
I'm glad we just collateraled like all the giants in our fucking explosive.
And of course, out here with the flabby ones is the beast pens. Which they got scorpions, giant wasps, vultures, a dragon who's now flown away.
You fucked right off. It's like, oh, this place is gonna go. Nah, I'm good.
Hey, smart boy.
I'm out.
Goodbye.
Shit out. I'm out.
Shitloads of griffins, vultures, hippogriff.
Dang.
Well, we
And
chose the right hole to go through.
Oh yeah.
And then of course.
Fudge.
Oh, what's this? There's
What's what?
someone who's having a meeting just in the next room.
Hey. Welcome back.
Didn't
How
decide to
do
go
you-
play Call of Duty.
Here, hold on. I gotta show you the boy that may or may not still be there. Alright.
Ooh.
Looks like a cool dude.
Oh, now he looks interesting. Why does he look interesting? Because he's a mechanical boy. Maybe.
Which is why he may or may not still be there, huh?
Well, I mean, very clearly he can't fly, but yeah.
I mean, I could survive a fall from this height, most likely.
Mechanical army at his back.
Yeah, I am a little concerned about who that guy is.
A competitor for the Iron Throne.
Excuse me? No. That's my throne, whether I like it or not.
Yeah. There's quite a few things here that you guys haven't had a chance to throw down with. Also, I do enjoy this area here that you were very close to.
What is? Oh, look at all the little people.
You got a problem with us little people?
All the capture.
Well, you know, they
Oh,
die
no.
painlessly.
Painlessly?
Because you can't. You
Miski,
came
when
in
are you
through
gonna
this
stop-
hole here? Landed
Am I
right
gonna
here.
stop killing slaves?
And then
Fuck if I know.
looked over here and said, "Hey, look, little people," and then immediately went to kill frost giants.
Oh my god! I saw him!
Yeah, you mentioned that.
And we went the other way. Look, Misky, you don't know. She don't remember. It's fine.
Selective memory, selective memory, selective memory. Someone use
Yeah.
modify memory, please.
Please. Maybe forget them. And the slaves.
It's another repeat.
Stop.
I'm having a trigger attack.
When am I gonna stop killing all the people?
All the people. All the people.
All the single ladies. All the single ladies.
Well, she has her priorities in order now, alright?
Yeah, it's to get home in one piece so she can get balls deeped by her husband under the sea.
Oh my god.
I guess it's something along those lines.
Any trues in chat?
Fucking Matt hitting me with a shitload of funny shit.
Nice.
He kept hitting me with
Nice.
claps and fart noises.
That man has too many bits.
He's blessed me with the first bit. The number one bit.
Okay. I am going to go eat, and then I am going to be doing some raids in Destiny.
Okay.
Have fun, family.
I shall.
Do it, Verm.
Thanks for the game, Josh, and the tears, you son of a bitch.
You're welcome. I'm glad to write great stories for all of you.
I'm gonna kneecap you next time I see you.
I don't blame you. I deserve it.
I don't blame you. Look, one day when I can be fucked making maps and stuff, I'll DM a game too.
On a brief side note, for those who are still in it, this robot army and these guys who are still inactive over here, if you look to the far top left, the other regiments that were blocking off the hall so you could not follow, and the one fire dreadnought that got away that activated this entire hallway of Myrmidons.
What a bastard.
You mean these boys?
Yeah.
I mean,
That's fine.
you know, I think he helped us in the long run.
Yeah,
He made
if
us
we
want
weren't-
to bail sooner.
If we weren't getting surrounded by those guys, we would have fought straight through.
Yeah.
And died.
Plugged on like champions.
Alright then. Catch you later, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.